Hello, welcome back to Dungeons and Avatars Harvesting Light, episode 2. Players, introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. Hey, I'm here. I'm playing James Blacklaw, the intrepid captain of this group, or so we'd like to believe.
Hey, I'm Samuelza, and I'm playing Rikugaku, the dragon folk that is currently accidentally become a mother. Maybe.
Yes,
Hi,
and
Mom.
James is currently bickering with.
And hello, I am Yin. I'm playing that child, Iwa.
The bean.
And yes, the bee.
The baby of the group, Iwa.
Yes.
And I'm Casey. I'm playing Nami, a waterbender amputee. Yep.
I'm MJ, and I'll be playing the dirt-licking, silent but deadly earthbender.
Lisan Al-Gaib. Sorry, gotta do it.
Al-Gaib!
Lisan Al-Gaib.
Lisan Al-Gaib!
Lisan Al-Gaib!
Hey, God, what are you doing over there? Just brooding in the corner.
As it was written.
As it was written.
And you shall foretold! Okay.
okay, sorry. It's just too funny. Okay, welcome back. Somebody do a recap. Quick one. 30-second recap.
Okay, all of us lost all of our memories inside a freaking forest with a lot of villagers next
James
to a giant
broke his
tree. James broke his leg and fought against Rico. Iwa laughed her ass off.
We had a slap fight. We did have a slap
Yes.
fight.
There was
Nami.
also a water fight.
Yeah, somehow there was a water fight.
And
We spawned into this world and embarrassed ourselves.
We got a child wet.
We got a child wet.
No.
I should
Oh,
probably
no.
change the YouTube title to "We Got a Child."
yeah, change. I don't think get the child
100% the video will be banned.
Yeah.
Demonetized.
We got a
That
child
was
to
a
wet
very important part.
themselves.
We got a child wet. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Okay.
Um,
And quickly, which is James, while everybody is trying to fit into the culture, doing the bow, doing the shalom with May, the NPC here, James swiftly stealthed and hidden away from everyone's sight and stole a river gold from this huge piece of boulder for some reason. Nobody knows why he stole it. He also don't know what the fuck is that gold. And will there be consequences?
That's
We
not
will
a
find
hard
out.
word, steal. I mean, it was just lying there in the environment.
He's a kleptomania, that's why.
Scoundrels say, exactly.
Yes.
As all of you present yourself to the Wise Mystical Tree, which in the map you are only looking at its trunk, its roots, which encompasses the whole area here, and it also digs into the ground. You know that.
But James is fucking around with, yes.
Yeah, you know that there is no escape. The Wise Mystical Tree covers the whole land as it welcomes you to the culture, speaks into your head, and we shall continue from there. Now, you all hear this from in your head. Wise Mystical Tree says, "Welcome, new wanderers of the land. Welcome to the culture while you are here. Feel comfortable. Join us. Be part of the culture. Be part of the cycle. Don't care about the light or the dark. As long as you are here, you are safe. Forget about your past. We are the future."
Rico, after she heard all of that, says beneath her breath, "Those who've forgotten the past always repeat. Never forget."
You wanna try to remember something ancient?
Sure.
What do you
What
want to
do I
try?
need to?
What do you want to try to recall?
James, what are you doing?
Fucking around.
I don't think I need to recall anything. I just remember that quote and then immediately just repeat it.
Okay, alright. I guess it's not a sensibility, it's just like some flashback thing. Okay, alright, good. Alright, and May says, well, welcome to the culture. I think you all feel very rested right now. We are already in a late morning. We're gonna have a bit of breakfast and I'll gear you guys up for the first thing of the day, which is I need you to clear out a part of the land in the south so that we can proceed to do farming over there. Sounds good?
Farming? We get to farm?
No, you get to clear out the land before we can start farming. Yeah.
Aw.
And what does this clearing of the land entail?
Well, you know, removing the unintended plants that's living over there.
I'm sorry.
So we're
why
we're
are
on
we
weed
meant
duty
to
essentially.
What?
We're on weed duty essentially.
Well, clearing out the plants. What more do you need to describe?
Are we gonna get paid for this?
Oh yeah, you get food, you get lodge, you get shelter over here. Fantastic opportunity to, you know, stay in the culture.
What do you mean?
What about our original culture?
I don't know.
Yeah, what are we even doing here?
What are you doing here?
That's a good point, actually. How the hell did I end up here? I mean, from my tire, and my accent, I feel like I shouldn't be anywhere near a landmass.
Well, I have never seen someone like that.
Well, I don't know how you ended up on land, James. Perhaps it's an opportunity to explore, May said.
Perhaps.
Are you a fish by perchance? Or a mermaid?
No, I wish.
He's not beautiful, so he may not be a man.
How about the siren? I heard that they say they don't look so good. Maybe
I'm
he
afraid I
fits
can't
it?
sing very well, so no.
They have beautiful voices. He does not.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, yes.
Why are you bullying
I'm
you,
afraid
by the
my
way?
voices, my singing have driven my. I'm afraid I feel like my singing have honestly driven men mad.
You're men mad.
Yes, just not in the way that sirens do.
I mean, as long as it gets the job done, don't you think?
Sure, I mean, they ended up leaping off the boat anyway, so I guess one way or another it works.
It's fair game, I'd say.
Sure.
Why are we
Or,
helping you with this,
Whoa,
May?
okay,
We want our
so-
memories back.
Right. I think we're disturbing. No, I know that we're disturbing Isabella and Wilfred. We probably should take it at. This conversation at the windmill. How's that sound? We'll have breakfast, and you can ask all the question you want. We don't wanna.
Breakfast sounds good. Honestly, I could use some
We
food
don't
in
wanna
my stomach.
disturb or interrupt their ritual. Let's go.
What are we
Yes.
having for breakfast anyway?
Oh, you know, you find out. Come over here. Oh wow, this wall is really annoying. Blocking the road. Okay, we need to get it broken down later.
It is really annoying, yes.
Can I try climbing it?
Riku looks at Agan, points at the wall.
I mean, it looks like a very fun climbing spot.
Do not climb on that wall. It might break, but
After hearing Riku say, "Don't climb up the wall," James is gonna climb up the wall out of
Agan,
spite.
Agan, please
Yeah,
drop
as,
the ball immediately.
as you guys are messing around with the wall, Agan gets the hint and he's inhaling and then
You are
exhaling.
followed.
As he exhales, the dirt from the pillar crumbles into like just soil. It isn't. It
Ah.
disintegrates into small pieces.
Okay,
Chloe.
James looks around disappointedly.
You're no
He's
fun.
gonna- yes. He also joins Iwa at looking at Agan like, you ruined our fun.
And Rico just looks at the two of you and then there's two now rather than one. Great.
I'm a
In my
child. Heart.
defense,
What
I
can I
am a
say?
child. It was a child. She doesn't know much. But
And
James,
I'm
Ooh.
a child at heart. Minus all the murder.
May Toodaloos, you Agan, you're going too far. This is where we are at the windmill. Please come in. And you see from how did you move the whole amazing tower? That's amazing, James. Anyway,
I don't think I moved the tower. I did not mean to move the tower. I did not know I could do this.
From
I
the
did not know. I could do
corner
this.
of
I
your
thought it was
eye,
flat.
from the corner of your eye, you notice that there's a area where there are plantation of flowers and herbs and stuff like that. It's not the usual untrimmed, untaken care of patch of land. You feel that this part of land is pretty much taken care of, where the culture is actually growing useful herbs and stuff lah. And you see a green-haired old dwarf and a red-scaled dragon folk. And while that's going on, May ushers you into the windmill.
James takes an interest in the dragon and the little man. The little man because he looks funny, and the dragon because he reminds me of Riku. He knows Riku now.
If you walk away, you will trip, by the way.
Cool.
Well, Ewok kind of just looks at the I guess you can say it's a garden longingly because grass.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
May ushers you in, and you guys are okay. So there's no map here, right? You're seated on a rectangular table. You feel like you're in a canteen kind of setting. They have to be efficient, right? So you're seated on benches, and y'all have to squeeze in a little bit because you guys are like new people of the culture. And then while you guys are
Everyone
like talking to each
barrel
other,
into the windmill.
yeah, while you guys are talking to each other, you see that if you look up, you see all the wooden contraptions that makes all the windmill turn, and then where the windmill connects into some mechanism that's behind a door or a wall or something like. You feel like it's part of a kitchen or something where May actually goes in. She said she's gonna bring food for you, and then she goes in. She comes out with bowls of stew, and you just whiff the aroma from the air. You know that it's vegetable stew. What a surprise!
Tastes like pumpkin. Like a lot of pumpkin.
Yes.
Rico looks at it and then there's no meat.
Meat? No, we don't eat meat here, Riku. You gotta get used to it. It's my favorite pumpkin, celery, potato, tomato, and 12 secret spices May special.
Is this hell?
What?
Am I being...
James.
Oh
I see
god.
you're not accustomed to the culture yet. That is fine.
Yes, I'm used to eating a lot of fish.
when
And my main
I-
diet is fish.
Oh, okay, alright.
no wonder he smells like fish.
I completely understand what you mean, Ewa. At least one person gets me. Anyway, James, Riku,
I
once
don't
you're
appreciate
here
me being judged.
long enough, you will understand the importance of eating vegetables, alright? Okay? You still get your macronutrients and micronutrients taken care of by dear Auntie May.
I
Eat
smell
up.
curcumin.
Unlike Rico, Iwa is very, very happy about the food choice. I mean, Look at her. She's a vegetarian.
I'm a carnivore.
James is not
Yes,
so
my
much
mom is a
offended by his food
carnivore.
choice. James doesn't mind the food choice as much as he dislikes the judgmental, like him being judged by May.
I will eat this, but unfortunately, I would have preferred a little bit of meat. But okay.
Mm. Well,
I'm probably gonna mute myself soon. By the way, sorry for that.
okay, all good. For you.
Okay.
And then May just sits beside Riku and like speaks to this dragon folk person. Like she gets so close to you at the point that your keen senses can actually smell the perfume that she's using. All natural, herbal perfumes.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, that
Sounds
is
like
much
she's
more
promoting
preferable.
something.
Yeah, and then
That's much more preferable.
she's like, dear Riku, I completely understand. And she leans her left shoulder on your right shoulder, and then with her right hand on your left shoulder, she like, I don't know what you call it. She like half hugs you to like give you comfort, but she doesn't intrude your privacy, so to speak. She like finds out if you're okay with it before she actually pets you. And then she's like, my first time when I find myself in the culture, I also felt like everything is odd, but I felt like, you and I could be really good friends for some reason. I just had that feeling, I don't know how. I don't know why. I think we have the same nature. We like to take care of people. You get what I mean? Anyway, I did something horrible back then when I first went to farming, and as she speak, her voice starts getting softer and softer towards the point that Iwa couldn't even hear her. At this point, she's pretty much whispering to Riku. She just tells you, when I was farming, I there's a river, right? Farming, you need irrigation, right? So there's the river next to the farm. In river, you have seafood, right? You have fishes, you have like prawns, shrimps, and stuff like that. I actually fish and start eating, and then like every night I have bad dreams. It was just a hunch. It was just a hunch that whatever is happening is due to the meat that I was eating. I stopped eating after a week. Bad dreams are gone. Never went back. So, yeah, if you have bad dreams, just let me know, okay? I love you, okay? And then she stands up, and then she continues to go into the kitchen to grab some stuff.
Okay, if everyone's looking at Riku's face, the face that she's currently making is just confusion and disgust.
Iwa is too busy on eating. She does not care.
She's just stunned there.
Agan is just gonna slam his hands on the table, bam, and throw his bowl of soup onto the ground. Enough pleasantries! Where are we? What are we doing here? Can somebody give us answers now?
Wow, are you not gonna have your breakfast?
Not until I get some answers.
You disrespect the
Okay.
food,
Mr.
and you
Aga, you're not
disrespect the people.
you when you're hungry. Ate up.
Have a Snickers bar.
I think Agan is just going to excuse himself from the table and walk out.
Oh.
And
Don't dare you eat the dirt outside.
I think he will.
At this point, Nami's just gonna, like, before he walks away, she's gonna just water bend the soup up. Yeah, and like put it into the bowl again, and then like just look weird at him. Like, didn't he just waste some water for? She's like
When
confused.
when Nami said that, Riku comes back too, and then what just happened?
I don't know. Why didn't you go ask him? He's the one who's like so, I don't know, so anal about water.
Mr.
And
Argan
right.
was mad because no one was answering him his questions.
Okay. Once all of that happens, Riku just open her mouth and just swallows the entire bowl, and just put it back down, and walks finding a gun, while carrying his bowl of soup as well.
his bowl of water bended soup from the ground.
With a bit of
Filled with dirt.
dirt, yes.
Dirt flavored.
Yes. Dirt,
Dirt flavored soup.
dirt spices.
James. Oh wait, James is not here. I'm gonna sing Jack Sparrow's "I Got a Job Done."
Quite the breakfast we having, isn't we?
All right, we have Iwa and Nami chatting about, and I'm gonna move over to Riku and Agan first before I come back to the table.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so Agan, where are you going?
You just see him sulking under a tree.
Oh, okay. Riku, I guess it's not hard to find a sulking, handsome young man.
Riku sees him pretty easily, and also he has a smell. The scent of sands is still on him.
What do you want?
To give you your food. Do not waste them. You need the energy to find your answers.
Don't you get it? They want us to eat this food. This is a trap.
It is.
All of it.
It is, might be so. But unfortunately, we cannot do many things on an empty stomach. Unless you wish to venture out within the lands of beast.
Agan is going to eye Riku up and down, and then warily snatch the bowl from his hands and just eat it like you know how if you really enjoy food you eat it very loudly and like super golojo, like
Oh, very
And then-
Japanese.
yeah,
Yes,
and
thank
then,
you.
bleh,
Umai!
and then
He's doing
Yosh.
Japanese for that moment.
and then he's just gonna throw the bowl onto the ground and let it crack.
Oh, what a bowl wasted. I would say the bowl is made of clay, so there you go.
Okay, and then Agan's
That's an
gonna say to Riku,
expensive thing, holy shit.
"Happy? Now leave me alone." Then he's just gonna climb up the tree and disappear.
For a sandcrawler, your temper is much more for a sandworm.
He's not gonna reply. He just disappears into the tree.
Oh, like a sandworm.
Yeah, or like a tree grub. I don't know,
We don't know.
like a butod.
Yeah.
Yes, half of us have animalistic properties.
Holy shit, when you say butod, I start to feel like I want to vomit.
Oh, sorry. Can I retcon that? Sorry, I'm just gonna do what Toph does and makes a earth tent and just seal the entrance
Okay.
like a tortoise. Boom!
Okay.
Leave me alone.
A sulky baby we have now.
Yeah.
3 toddlers.
Riku just holds her head. Great. Now there's 3 of them.
What a day, what a day. Riku, what are you gonna do?
Looks at him and he doesn't want to do anything. And then immediately just spins around, tries to go back with the others while saying, "If you wished, you can join us. But when you are ready, make sure to check what you are first." And moves away.
Alright, fantastic. I guess you join back to with the group at the table.
Why is there a wall? What the?
My
Why is there a
god.
wall? What?
My bad. I thought I was on the move selection.
No.
As you come back to the table, it was the perfect time that May comes out from the kitchen and she brings out 5 bowls of you look at it, it doesn't look like much. Sorry, plates, not bowls, plates of okay, right now it's wooden plate, okay, because it's flat, so it's easier to make it with wood. You look at it and it looks like very, very dried mushroom. And she says, May says like, this is special, all right? So I only make certain batches of this. And since you all are trying to accustom to the culture, I completely understand. I make this to let you know you are not leaving something important behind, okay? Just enjoy. And then she passes it around, and then like, where's Agan?
The boy needs time to contemplate with life. Leave him be to his devices.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'll just keep his warm, and then she brings that back into the kitchen. And as you guys stare at the bowl of a mushroom, it's actually oyster mushroom shaped, right? And then you take a bite. It tastes exactly like flavored dried meat.
Riku, do you wanna react first?
Okay, here's the thing. Riku will not eat that, actually. Riku will looks around, no one's looking, takes the mushroom, her portion of the mushroom, put it inside a bag, and hides it within her cloak.
Riku, come on, this is made for you.
She just silently just smiles and eat, little one.
So Iwa takes a bite in it, and it tastes absolutely foreign. Yes, it is a mushroom, but it has a taste of something she has not tried before, and therefore she spits it out. Pet! What is this taste? It's not. It's this. This isn't mushroom.
Okay, Riku just immediately saw that and then cocks her head, takes one from her own pouch and then chews on it. It tastes like meat, and then confusion just happened in her face again.
It's meat? So Iwa starts retching and kind of just trying to wipe it off her tongue.
There's water. There's a jug of water on the table. Just take that. Takes her portion of the mushroom and then puts it inside the bag and hid it away.
So you're gonna bag her mushroom?
Yeah, both of mine and hers.
Quite opportunistic, huh?
Nami, what about you?
Nami's just gonna happily chow down, and if it tastes like meat, she is like, oh, reminds me of, well, something back home. She just like happily enjoys it quietly, because she does notice Riku and Iwa's reaction to the food. She just like chews it slowly, but
Okay.
nobody can tell if she's happy with eating it or not.
For Riku, her face is just confusion. That's all. Can I ask, is there bugs crawling around nearby?
Do you wanna sense it?
Sure, I don't know what they can use to sense it.
Bug sense.
Who has the ability to sense nearby? Like, okay, Riku, what kind of sense you have? I can't forget.
I don't have anything. I have Hearty. That's the only thing.
Armor
and armor.
Intuition. All right, Nami, you have spirit.
The closest you have is botanist sense.
Yeah, what the
My
heck?
God.
Iwa, try to do botanist sense. Try to introduce something that you think it's a plant in the environment, in like the windmill.
We're still in the windmill, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's in the windmill.
And there's plants.
Yes.
Up to you. Do you
within
think
this.
there's plants? That's the whole point of your sense. You tell me if there's a plant, and make a roll.
Right. So Iwa kind of just, I mean, after eating the mushroom, she was like,
very grossed out, having a traumatized mental breakdown moment as she stands up and walk away from the table, not too far, like just pacing around the area as she tries to gets rid of the taste in her mouth. And then she notices something nearby the crack of the wooden windmill, like inside where there's bits of plants growing through it.
What kind of plant do you think it is?
Probably some weed, those seed that kind of floated into the crack and kind of got comfy and grew out.
All right.
She looks at it before grabbing it and putting it in her mouth.
Okay, all right. Okay, you definitely think that it's edible, right?
No, she just needs to drown out the taste of meat.
Okay. But I mean, at this point, it's your gut feeling telling you something like this should be able to cleanse your palate and something, right?
Should be safe.
Should be safe. All right, perfect. That's the answer that I'm looking for. Make a roll.
All right, I rose 2d6. Am I right?
Yeah, balance character. Let's go. First roll of the day.
Gotcha. And
By the way, you're also triggering your furball ability because it's related to nature. 7 is just what you need. You definitely you think that it. Oh, by the way, you gotta remember to set up your light and dark dice. Yeah. Okay.
okay.
All right. So you don't gain the chakra because you need to roll 2 same numbers, but you do roll a 7. That means it's a 1 clue. You get 1 clue for what you think. You think it is safe. You think it's able to cleanse your palate, and as you pick it up with your hand, put it into your mouth and chew on it, you definitely get that strong aroma and taste that washes off all that mushroom meaty taste that you're unfamiliar with. And after that, you feel completely fine. Like, there's no problem.
Yippee!
Yes.
And I'll give you that clue that you have actually, I think you picked up on it before I actually explained. And all of you felt like Iwa just stood there for a good moment. And she's not responding. She's just like chewing,
Enjoying the grass.
and chewing. Yeah. But Iwa, you just feel like there's no problem in this world anymore.
Oh no.
Problem solved by weed.
And charge one of your runes.
Riku, is she okay?
Can I see her face now, being next to her?
Yes, as you go closer to her, you see that she's just chewing in a repetitive rhythm, and her pupils are dilated.
Immediately immediately grabs her mouth and try to get the weed out from her mouth. Get the water.
Fucking weed.
Nami, get the water, Nami. Get the water, Nami.
Okay. And then Nami immediately just like tries to water bend her spit out from her mouth.
Why are you trying to make the kid wet again?
Oh god, this is so terrible. What the hell is going on?
I'm getting it out.
And immediately, she just looks at what she just ate, looks at it, and just chews on it as well. You see what it is?
Riku chews on it.
Riku, that's mine. You shouldn't take that from me. I
No,
found
Iwa,
it first.
you think that you said that, but the whole time you didn't do anything. Nami
Fuck.
and Riku see that you didn't do anything.
Oh shit.
Oh my god,
okay.
You-
she really just got high from grass.
You thought that you said it, but the next thing you know that you keep repeating that in your mind. Riku, why did you take it? Riku, why did you take it? Riku, why did you take it?
Okay, so
You were stumbled upon catnip.
can I determine using my hearty
Determine what?
if it's dangerous?
I mean, you take a bite, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you take a bite. I would say, yeah, for sure. Yeah, make a roll for it. Make a roll for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a roll for it. Let's see if I eat shit and die.
Yeah, remember to set the color of your die. Right.
It's true, I can't.
Perfect.
It doesn't help that Riku likes meat.
You take a bite. It tastes horrible. You immediately spat it out, like, because one thing, Iwa has chewed on it already.
Oh god, I mean, it just chew on it.
It's mixed
do I-
with her spit, and then you put it in your
That's
mouth,
such a mom
and
behavior.
then you regurgite and
Riku?
it falls on the ground and before you can even catch it. It was so disgusting.
Eva kind of just stares at him. I mean, like in her mind, she stares at, and she's kind of like, "That's what for taking my food."
Yeah, and you keep repeating in your mind, "That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get."
do I get the hearty capability though?
Does she get high though?
No, you fail,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
nothing happened to you. You just spat it out immediately.
Shoot, okay, if I got that, I'm immediately just able to eat poison. Immediately just try to snap fingers in front of Iwa. There's no response, just keep on just chewing on air now.
Girls, just high.
All right.
Splash her face.
Cut scene back to Agan, sulking Agan. What are you doing, Agan?
Agan is going to try and recall the events that led up to his memory loss. He's just meditating in his little earth hut.
Okay, I'll give it to you, Mr. Lisan Al-Gaib, but what do you want to recall?
What was the last thing I recalled before my memory got wiped?
Alright, you recall... Okay, I'm not so good with Dune, but you recall an Agnikai level of thing going on, where you stabbed the owner of the repair kit, and you stare at the only gear besides your clothes, right? The only gear that you have in your satchel, or like a sack thing, a repair kit, which it's in a, let's say it's in a chest, right? Where you open it up and there are drawers and stuff like that. It feels very mechanical and well designed. When you pull something out, like, you get something useful, but you just got to know where everything is before you turn the knob, and then the right tool will actually come out. That kind of contraption. You remember this Anikai, but you don't remember who was it, but you did do something to kill the person. Right now you get to remember how you took the person's life. Tell us how.
Okay, so I remember ritual combat. I don't remember why I entered into this combat. All I know is that I was really thirsty and I was forced to fight this person for, like, I remember a deep survival instinct kicking in when during this fight. So I didn't do it for no good reason. I vaguely remember doing it out of like some owed debt, or some kind of like what do you call it? Like, to clear a debt, I had to do a fight to the death, sort of thing. And that's all I remember. Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is, how did you take the person's life? Was it like you overpowered the person, or you took that person's life when they were at their weakest? Like, what did you do?
Oh, okay. So it was a heated knife duel. There was a struggle, and he had the upper hand for a short period. But then, as he was about to deliver the death blow to me, I dodged his blade at the last minute, grab his hand, and then twist the knife back into his stomach and just kill him that way.
You remember that crimson liquid that flows from his belly into your arms, from the blade, and it actually how do you call it? It makes your whole hand wet. I keep using the word wet. and
Yeah.
Sorry.
and red, and that etched like a scar in your mind. That whole feeling of warm liquid, warm gooey sticky liquid that sticks onto your palm as you're holding onto a blade. And you remember that feeling of holding a blade. Was that a heirloom blade? Was that an important blade?
It was a blade that was you know how like when like you're forced to fight someone and then the person who's organizing the fight throws a blade into the pit and then two people have to fight over that blade to survive.
Okay. It's a
Yeah.
random blade, but it was important for survival lah.
Yeah.
Alright.
And then the repair kit, I guess I just took it as a spoils of winning.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so that blade is pretty much a dagger, is it?
It's between a dagger and a short sword. I'd say it's closer to a short sword lah.
Alright, so you
Two-
remember
two-
holding a short sword lah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you remember that, and then it was at this point you look at that repair kit, and it looks like it has some kind of a pattern etched onto. It's a wooden box, right? So there's some pattern etched on it, but as you spend like a couple of hours in the culture already, you do not notice any similarities between the box's pattern and whatever that's going on in the culture. The culture is more like naturalistic. There's no runes. There's no writing, stuff like that. So that box definitely feel very out of place. That's what you get out of it. And what do you do?
Can I stare at is there symbols on it or something on the box? There's patterns, there's symbols.
They are just patterns, lah, not really symbols.
Right. Can I like touch it, smell it, observe the patterns, and try and unlock some kind of sensory memory of where this thing could be from?
Are you gonna lick it?
I consider licking it, but instead I just run my hands through the grooves, through the etching, sniff the box. I just try and see if I can remember it. Like where have I seen this before? Where have I?
Okay.
Where is this? Where is this thing from? Where am I from?
Let's see. You have.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, hi.
Welcome back.
Hi back.
I'm
Finally.
Dad.
So I would say, okay, you don't really have an ability that I can trigger, but at this point you can. Okay, for some reason you have philosophy of water, because you need sand bending, is it?
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
Let's just say the water people that respect you are the Fremens of your time lah, for example.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Perfect.
running your fingers through the grooves and the patterns and sniffing it, the thought of licking the groove came into your mind, but it was at this point you were so close to licking the groove. It was at this point you noticed that you got a whiff of the familiar spice from back home. Yes. Tell us what kind of spice it is.
Oh, it smells. It's a mixture of different smells. There's a bit of curcumin. There is a cinnamon. There's a spicy kind of, almost like curry kind of smell.
Alright.
Turmeric.
So it's
Yeah.
just one very special spice that have the combination of all of it lah. Let's just put it that way. Yeah, a very
Yeah.
unique spice. Yeah. So you do know that it has a property, because you have that kind of experience before. It's like a muscle memory, but you do not have the memory to recall what it does. You just know that if you were able to eat the spice, something will happen to your mind, and immediately after that, it's like all your senses tells you that the spice is gone. After that whiff, nothing.
I'm trembling.
I wish I can go and look at the box. Damn it!
Oh, while this is happening, James ate a bad mushroom and is now tripping the fuck out.
We'll get back to you, James. Okay, again. So, are you still stunned and staring at the box in your tiny hut?
I think I'm going to quietly contemplate and meditate and pass the mic on to the other players.
All right. So, still in your tiny hut. Okay. It was at this
Yeah.
point, James eating his mushroom. Okay. So, Fear, I don't know how much did you hear before we left. So, May basically.
I heard meat mushroom and that's it.
Yeah, gave you meat mushroom. You ate the meat mushroom. You were so focused on it while Iwa, Nami, and Riku actually went behind you and did something behind you. You completely ignored them and you finished your bowl. Let's just say you finished your bowl because they did something already.
He took everyone else's portions when they weren't looking.
Actually, they finished their own portion, by the
Oh,
way.
they finished. Okay,
Yeah,
then
so
never mind.
you finish your own portion. As you finish your own portion, you notice that all of them are not at the table. What do?
Can I surmise that they're just...
Oh.
Sorry, are they all distracted right now?
Pretty much, you see that Riku and Nami are staring at Iwa. As Iwa is just like blankly standing there, chewing her tongue.
Zoning out,
She's high as a kite.
grazing, if you will.
Okay. Oh, that's cute. So while this is happening, James is going to use his thieves' sense again to get a sense of what is valuable around here. What is valuable to him?
You tell me.
You can take the bowl.
I don't think, let's see, this is a food stock place, so I think there might be like a particularly a special kind of produce maybe? Like a special kind of fruit?
Where?
Way behind, like in a locked, like I feel like it's locked behind like a translucent cabinet, like a jar of honey, like a very glowing jar of honey.
Okay, so
This leader.
you see a cupboard with some open sections, some closed sections. Among the open section, there's a jar with a root submerged in water, like for fermentation or stuff like that lah. Some fermentation going on. Yeah, you think that because of the time spent to ferment it, that is valuable, right? So, make a roll.
Okay. How do I do this again?
Set up your dice and roll for it. What's your you balance? All right, d6. Set the 2-color die.
It's not bad. 7.
Perfect, 7. You think that root might be important to May.
So James is a lot of things, but because it's not overtly treasure or anything like that, he's not gonna steal it. He's gonna leave it there and just focus on what the other three are doing, what Riku, Iwa, and Nami are doing. I don't know where Gon went.
All right. It was at this point, Iwa, you bit on your tongue and you regain your senses. What do you do?
Oh. And then, she kind of just cringe at the pain, looking left and right at Riku and Nami, who is near her, before looking down at Riku, like, why did you take my food?
You did not move. You became a stone statue, as if the ghosts have stolen your soul from your body.
Huh?
The ghost has stolen what now?
I didn't.
Nami.
Iwa was just eating the grass you found, and you took it. And I told you not to take it.
Iwa, sweetie, you weren't moving at all. And then Nami still water bending the muck, her saliva, the grass, kind
Concoction.
of hovers it in front of the
Oh
both
my
of them.
God.
No, but Iwa was yelling at Riku that they
You
took
did not
my.
yell. You did not yell, young Iwa. You are silent.
No.
Hear you at all?
Okay,
Iwa
I don't
doesn't
know when you
believe
started
that.
referring to the kid started referring to herself in the third person, and I'm
No,
a bit
she has
freaked out now.
she has been referring to herself in third person since last session.
Yeah, sorry, I keep
Oh,
forgetting
dang.
Yeah.
too.
Oh, then I just missed that.
Yeah, sorry. No, that can't be true. Iwa was sure she was yelling at Riku.
You did not, young little Iwa.
You guys are
Behind this
liars.
anyway.
I can't believe you guys. You guys are liars.
Riku will put her hand on her right cheek and then notice bandages. That took her out for a minute. Just looking at the bandages. Those are bandages, correct? Those are bandages, correct?
Yes, they are.
Young little Iwa, what happened to your eye?
My eye? I mean, she kind of thought Riku was referring to her pupils being not so normal, and then she pointed at her seeing eye and said, "That's how Iwa's eyes are. Have you seen goats? Those things? They have eyes like that."
Riku will hold her hand, the one that is pointing, and point to the other side. That eye, young Iwa.
Ah, this one. Well, Iwa can't see out of it, so I guess it's covered up.
For some reason, I want to look, but I don't want to do this because it feels it's gonna be horrifying to Riku.
Yeah, are you blinded on one side?
I'll keep that for later.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
god.
I love.
While this is happening, James is weirded out by this conversation. He's not involved in this really, so he's gonna stealth.
I mean, to
out
be
of the-
fair, James also
out
has
of
one eye.
Alright.
James, I
That
can.
perception is
James-
terrible.
Mr. James also has one eye. Why don't you ask him?
I know what happened to
Just
his
stealth
eye
out.
by looking at his scar. He lost it in combat.
Well,
But
aren't we
you-
the same? We have the same bandages. It's just that his is more fashionable.
Did you lose your eye with a blade, young Iwa?
Huh. Well, Eva can't remember much about it. She just knew that it was covered because she can't see with it.
Oh god damn it! Why Riku is gonna hit with this? Damn it!
Oh, by the way, when you said James's eye patch was fashionable, even though he's not here in the room anymore, he's gonna say, you're gonna hear in the distance, thank you! Like a real frustrated. Thank you.
No, just is craving for phrases.
Yeah.
Young Iwa, may I see your other eye?
Her other eye? I mean... And, like, she was going to take it off before looking back at Riku. What is it in for me?
I know a certain plant that you might like, little Iwa.
Oh
Viper was
no!
food.
Are you
Any
trying to
kid.
bait her?
Viper was food.
It was
Well, Iwa had her fill and...
what the
you
fuck
know.
was that roll?
What?
Oh.
Iwa had her fill and
she's a bit persuaded. She sounds a bit persuaded, but she's not really buying into it because it's just like a plant that you might like, and it's not anything like in specific.
I mean, there is the weird root, the weird glowing root in the corner in the cabinet over there.
No, I
she
will
would
not
have
notice
ate that, huh? She would have
Okay.
eaten that, huh?
I'm not going for that one. There's a specific plant that I already ate in real life, which is kind of nice just by itself.
I mean, we'll just kind of think of it. No thanks.
Really?
Iwa Hatfield, the Lady May's specialty stew was very nice.
Unfortunate. Riku would like to have shared with Iwa, but Iwa does not want.
And this kid thinks for a second time.
I know how to deal with children.
Well, what is that plant? She's trying her best.
I wish now I have it within my inventory, but I want to just take one leaf and then just let her sniff at it. It will have a minty smell.
You don't have the plant with you.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't.
Yeah.
So we might be able to find it, Iwa. The air will be minty with their own scent.
Iwa needs to find it herself? Then no, that's not a deal. She can find it on her own.
Hopefully you can able to find them here, Iwa.
Well, this nose is not good for nothing.
Is it better than mine, Iwa?
I don't know. You seem like you don't like vegetables. So, for
I
someone
like the
who's
smell.
been
All right. So
Look
May
at us.
interrupts you guys as you guys were bickering about, and she says, wow, every time I walk into the kitchen, one of you walks out. How am I gonna outfit you guys with gear for the mission today? Do you mind getting James and Nagan back into the windmill?
Iwa,
Guys?
you go towards James. I will go for Agan. Unless Nami wants to see him instead.
While this is all happening,
Me?
James is trying to talk to the dragon dude and the little short dwarf man.
What
Actually,
did
is
you want to-
Riku a girl? I am very sorry if I've been misgendering.
Yeah, Riku's a girl.
Riku is a girl.
I mean,
It's a
Gotcha.
female.
Probably don't
So
look like
you-
it for towards and furball.
Yeah.
Which is, it's just a lizard. It's just a big lizard.
Oversized lizard. Anyways,
unless you're familiar with lizard anatomy, I don't think you can tell.
yeah. Anyways, Iwa kind of goes towards where James was.
Yeah.
Okay,
While
and then
this all
Riku.
hap- While all this
While
was
all
happening,
this is happening, sorry, can I say something?
Yeah, Nami,
Sure.
go ahead.
While all this was happening, while Riku and Iwa were having their little argument, Nami is just gonna examine the grass, like still water bending it, like still water bending Iwa's saliva, but like taking a closer look at the kind of grass that she ate and wondering why she took it in the first place and how she found it.
And then
And then as Riku and Iwa leave the room, Nami's just gonna confront Mei. And she's gonna go up to her and be like, Mei, I'm not sure how safe this is, considering that we have a literal kid around us. And she kind of shows it to Mei and be like, you should keep this out of reach from children. Indirectly looking at her like that.
Mace like has what do you call it? Squints her eyebrow. Is that what you call it? She has a confused face. She's like, "What? How? Huh?" And she like quickly grabs one of the bowl and scoops it off the air when you air water bend it. I'm like, what the heck? Where? How? I have so many questions, Nami.
Oh, look at me. The kid was the one chewing on it.
Yeah, but
But
what is
why?
it?
Why? I don't know. It's just normal. I have no idea. I thought it was normal grass, and she was high.
Grass?
Oh dear.
Iwa got high from grass?
I guess. Isn't that grass? It's...
I don't know. It's a pile of green mush.
At this point, Nami's just like getting kind of pissed because May is supposed to be the groundskeeper for this whole place. She's supposed to know what plants are around, and this is like this world's equivalent of weed. So she's just gonna start yeah, she's just losing her patience and be like, May, are you seriously telling me you don't know what you're growing here?
Growing? I don't even know what this is that you present to me, a pile of green mush. I can't know what it is, Nami, if you don't show me how it looked like originally.
Well, I don't know what it looks like originally. It was
Wait,
Iwa who
Wait,
found
how
it.
did you get
and
it?
I bended it out from her mouth.
Then how did Iwa find it?
Points at the wall.
On the ground.
You're not
On
there.
the ground.
Yeah, I know, but wait, wasn't Nami there when Riku was
Yeah, but
pointing?
you're not there. Don't talk when you're not there. Nami, what do you say?
Yeah.
Nami was just enjoying her meal, and then she started noticing Iwa being high, so she doesn't know where she got it from.
Right. So May is like, okay, you don't know where it came from. How do you know if it's from here?
Forget it. She's just gonna like go back to the table, just take a seat, take the bowl, snatch the bowl from May, and be
Wait,
like,
no.
"Yes,
You said it was dangerous for Iwa. Why'd you take it? I should destroy it.
I'm gonna study it."
Study it? Like how?
Then she just like completely tunes May out and like starts connecting to the feeling that she got earlier, the dark, well, not quite light feeling of the mystical tree.
I love that all of us are just kind of sick of May.
What?
Not all of
what,
us.
Nami?
She's gonna tune to the mystical tree again and like maybe confront him instead because he seems to be the big boss.
While you're in the windmill?
Yeah, she's gonna try because she
Okay.
doesn't know whether she can reach him or
Okay.
not.
What do you do when you try to attune to the wise mystical tree while you're in the windmill?
She's just gonna take a seat and she's gonna excuse herself from May and be like, okay, you know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna take this for research purposes, okay? Since you don't know
science.
what it is, clearly.
May just stand there shook by your sudden aggression. Then what do you do?
Sit down in a huff and then like just like focus on the dead mushy on the mush and try to remember the connection that she felt earlier that kind of scared her, and she's gonna try to tap into that feeling again.
You're just tapping onto feeling. Okay, so at this point you know that tapping onto feeling is not enough. If you really want to attune to the thing that you want to attune to, you gotta be in contact with the item or the thing.
Okay, well, she's just gonna attempt to do it, and when it doesn't work, she's gonna like get frustrated and maybe just look around the room to see the clues of where Iwa picked it up from, and take like the yeah.
All right. You look around. I would say you don't really notice anything. Because Iwa did say that it's from a crack, right? So, you know.
Okay, so she's just gonna leave the windmill at this point.
Then before
Yeah.
you leave, as you open the door before you leave, May's like, Nami, get everyone back, please.
Well, okay, fine. I'll get them back. Oh,
Alright.
All of us are just so sick of May's shit and pretentiousness.
Can James stop rolling dice for no reason?
I'm not rolling. I don't think so. I'm not rolling.
Oh, really?
He's
I
not
can see
rolling.
them on the
It's
screen.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
popping
appearing.
It's been 7.
Yeah, you kept rolling 7 for some reason. Maybe reload your owlbear?
No, it's just 7. It's just stayed 7. I'm not rolling shit.
Oh, okay, alright.
I think it's just the internet. I think,
Okay.
or your browser.
Yeah.
Alright. So is everybody coming back?
I don't know about Agan.
I was trying to talk to
Yeah, you see
Before.
Agan leave the Earth hut a bit more cooled down now after some time away. But you see a troubled look on his face. He doesn't acknowledge Riku, and he makes his way back to the group.
Do I? Well, I want to say, do I see the item that he carries?
How did you store it, Agan?
Wait, is it a big box or small box?
Agan, I would say the wooden box comes with a sack.
MJ? Oh, he's not here.
Oh, really?
Oh, sorry, it's I forgot to press talk. Basically, it's in the sack, and the sack is tied to my hip, to my just to like a loose
Yeah.
hook on my
So
cloth. Yeah.
That means Riku don't see anything.
Out of the ordinary, so
Yeah.
she doesn't know. She doesn't know what he's carrying. She just looks and then looks at the tent only with the opening door. And Agan cleaned up after yourself, and he's
Agan-
already gone.
Yeah, his Agan has already walked off and effed off to the group.
Alright, Riku falling behind.
Yeah, following behind while shaking her head, looking at the tent being left.
Alright. At this point, I'm gonna ask everyone one question before we take a 5-minute bio break. Because we have like about 1 hour game time. If we allow James to talk to the dwarf and the dragon folk, that's gonna be like a 15 minutes gone. Do you guys want to do that or actually move on?
I'm
chill
okay.
with it.
I think we should move the story forward.
Yeah, I'll put this
Me
to a
too.
vote lah, because everybody has to spend time on the game. So we have 2 votes for moving forward. Know that if you do not progress the story, you don't get any XP for that. Yeah. Okay. So
Oh.
Iwa, James, Riku, what's your call?
I'm fine with whatever. I mean, this is just a bit to keep me busy anyway. If it leads to something, that's
Then
fine. If it doesn't,
let's
doesn't.
let's move on then.
Okay.
Moving on, because literally, we will just be RPing in this again.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I mean, like you can role play when you feel like you want to get something important, but I mean, the whole point of me dropping everything on the map is not for you to interact with everything. I just wanna fill up
Fill
the
the map.
world. Yeah, fill the map. But if you interact with everything, I mean, we could be here for 8 hours lah and critical role this thing. But I don't want.
Yeah, James just leaves his conversation. He did have a conversation with
Yeah,
these
you
two.
did.
I'm just gonna stipulate. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You did have a conversation.
Oh, that was an insightful and thoroughly,
Yeah.
thoroughly thought-provoking conversation I had.
Yes, I would say that at the very least, you know that Krakow can help with whoever is doing some nature stuff, druidic stuff. Lao Dwarf, the dwarf, is a very good fighter. Soldiers sort of thing. It's good with weapons and evading, preventing damage and stuff like that. So they are masters. Okay.
Yes, I like both of them
Yep.
better than May.
All right. You come back. May is gonna outfit you with basic equipment. That means you can go to your basic goods catalog. You can find out all the basic stuff. I would say dagger, club, mace is available. Short bow and long bows. Only one long bow is available. Wooden shield is available. Cloak, cotton, and leather armors are available. So you decide who's gonna pick up what. Also, arrows and bolts are available. 2 bandages are available. The rest are not available. Yeah, so you decide.
Do the bandages count as first aid kits?
No, bandages immediately heal 1 skill.
Okay, I'll take one of them then,
Alright.
if that's alright with everyone.
Yeah, so discuss among yourself while we take a bio break.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
so we have quite a lot of
Let's take
Essentially.
all of them.
yeah. Who wants the armors? That's the thing.
Oh, how much health do we have actually?
It depends. We have 2 type healths. One is the equipment health, and one more is our skill health.
Yeah.
So the plus
Is leather count as light armor, or
Leather, yes, there is leather armor.
I'll take it if nobody else wants it. But
the what?
if someone
What
else,
are you taking?
Leather
leather
armor.
if nobody
Yeah,
else
sure,
wants it.
you can have it.
Okay, one has leather armor. How many bandages do we have, or should we all have bandages?
There's only 2 bandages, so
Okay, so Nami has her own. There's one more bandages left since James took one. Iwa, do you want to take it?
yeah.
Okay, Iwa takes it. I'm going to take the shield. Is that alright with everyone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, I'm going to
What
take the
else?
shield.
What else is left?
There is cloth armor and wooden. Is it wooden armor or hide armor? I've forgotten.
I think it's cotton. Oh wait,
Uh,
sorry.
Yeah, cotton.
Hide. What else is there?
So there's everybody can be outfitted with a short bow. There's only one long bow available. Dagger, club, and mace made of stone and wood. Everybody can outfit themselves with the dagger, club, and mace. Armors, there's cloak, cotton, and leather. Then wooden shield.
Hmm. Leather armor has how many attrition again?
One.
And what does it do?
Oh, two.
Just one.
Two.
Oh,
Oh,
two.
two.
Leather armor has two, but they have so-called defenses or armor against everything except for blunt damage.
Okay. Interesting.
So how about cloth? It's cotton armor.
There's one attrition, so you can think of it like one hit point.
Oh, okay.
Cotton do.
It makes sense for the sheep girl to have it.
But there's nothing to the properties.
Jeez.
Why would I
It's just
take
a
it in
shirt.
this? She already has cotton on herself. She's covered with fur.
Yes. I'll be honest, actually more cotton will make it way too hot. You would just die of
Yeah.
overshield.
She'll just die from heat. That's why remember to shear your goats. Anyways, I guess she'll take leather too.
Okay, I'm also gonna be taking leather armor as well.
And we also have
Oh.
to suit ourselves with one what's it called? One weapon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, but you already have a weapon technically. Your
It
own
doesn't
weapon.
matter. I'll take the dagger.
Yeah. Technically to dagger.
Okay, I will be taking the short bow.
Know
The
that.
Should I
sling
take-
up- the sling is back.
All right. Know that
Yes.
if you're using
No.
the bone halberd, right?
Yes.
When you try to block, you can only block with the halberd. You cannot block with the dagger because you are not holding it. Yeah. Make
Yeah,
sense? All right.
She does need two hands to hold it.
Mm,
So I am taking, in addition to my existing repair kit, I'm taking one dagger, one leather armor, and one bandage. Should we get like an adventure kit?
There are no adventure kits.
No adventure kit. Okay.
Oh, I am going to. James is gonna fill his, pouch full. Carry a large pouch full of water with him. By the way,
Hmm.
that is something he keeps on
Understandable.
him.
There's no water skin, lah. Let's just put it that way. You want to borrow water skin from May?
I have my own bottle. Like in session 1, we did say I have a bottle of water, like a large bottle. That's the thing I have.
Okay.
If you want, unless you want to retcon that.
No.
Okay.
Water skin, lah. It'll be a water skin.
Okay.
Wait, should I? No one is taking the longbow?
Yeah, no. Most of us have water bending for long range attacks, so have bending for long range attacks. So
I'm gonna take the longbow then. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna take the longbow, not the short bow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ready?
Nami's gonna take the cloak and the dagger. Cloak and dagger, yo.
Fork and dagger.
Yo.
Yes.
Reminds me of
try to melee everyone.
reminds me
No.
of
Books
Dong
and
Fong.
daggers.
For me, the Cloak and Dagger YouTube channel.
Cloak and Dagger was my first D&D play.
Nice.
Nice.
How many attrition does longbow have? Oh, same, just one. Okay.
Okay. Is everybody ready?
Okay, bone spear,
Yes.
wooden shield, leather armor, longbow. Okay, that's mostly it within what's around here, so I'm okay with that. Wait, should I bring? Oh God, I want an extra weapon just in case my bone spear breaks.
Mm.
Okay, I'm just gonna take one more weapon. The not stone axe. Wait, what?
The mace.
What's? No, not the mace. I'm gonna take the axe. I don't know what it's made of. Is it stone or
There's
wood?
there's no axe. There's only dagger
Oh,
club and mace or flail.
oh, club and mace. Okay,
The first three.
then I'm go. Then
Okay.
I will take the stone mace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm ready. I have everything I need. Oh, who has the other bandits, by the way?
Me.
Okay,
You
just
has
making
it.
sure. Yeah, just making sure we actually carry our healing items.
Yeah.
All right.
I got bandage.
For the with regards to attrition and hit points, so to speak, right? Um, your skills, you do notice that I did not put your core and your sense anymore because I feel like I don't wanna attrition that. I wanna maintain how the game flavor should be. You can only put attrition on the skills that they are addition lah. Okay. I don't know how to attrition on philosophy of water, but we'll figure that out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. All right. Um, back to the game.
Mhm.
I'm reset. And we are
That took us
live again.
15 minutes.
Yeah. That's why I don't want to do the conversation with Lao Dwarf and Krakow.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You guys were outfitting yourself, discussing and everything. It took a while, and it's almost midday. And then May said, you should probably get used to your stuff, swing your weapons and stuff like that. And then you all did some training and stuff like that. And then it's late night already. Then May just passes each one of you with a torch. Okay, so you guys can take a torch now. All right. Let's just say it's good for lighting lah, because it's after.
Night vision.
Yeah, it's like after dark already. Nobody has dark vision, so to speak. There's no dark vision in the game.
Oh, animals that doesn't have their traits anymore.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
because you're not really animals anymore. You're humanoids. Yeah.
Great.
I mean, if Iwa changes into an animal.
Yes, unless you change into animal. Iwa hasn't attuned to land, by the way.
Yeah, she hasn't.
Yep. And
She'll lick the land next.
all right, you guys are moving south, taking the south road after exiting like the inner circle of the culture. And May just points you towards south, and then like she tells you that once you walk south, you will notice the path that we always walk towards the farm. And once you pass by our regular farm, you guys know what a farm is, right? Which is like properly aligned crops, very, very much cultivated and planted by humans, not nature. And after you move past it, you will reach where we have the riverbank, where the irrigation is going on. We're actually trying to remove the plants closest to the riverbank because they have been growing so fast, and it's further from the culture, so we actually don't have enough manpower to clear the plants. So that's your mission: go there and clear the plants, but most importantly, be safe. And I shall change the music, change the map.
Woo.
Okay. We are literally just going on the F rank quest
Yes.
where accidentally we will be attacked by wild wolves that should not be within this area.
Who knows? Who knows? Bad things are bound to happen.
Yes.
Is the background supposed to change
Not
or?
yet. I just changed the
Not yet.
music. Not yet.
Ah,
He
I
just
see.
changed the music, not yet on that.
Oh, I didn't realize until now. I have the music muted.
Lamau.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta drop your character in again once it's loaded.
Alright.
Okay, is it load? I'll
Yeah.
wait for a moment. I'm still loading. And okay, I mean, what?
Drop it here, north.
Alright.
You're moving.
Why is it hexagon now?
I don't know.
I just feel like I wanna try hexagon. You know.
Actually, it's much more better to have a battle map using hexagon. I will be honest with you.
Yeah. Does it snap? Or it doesn't? It does.
It snaps. It snaps. It snaps.
Okay.
It snaps. The way I'm moving with my
Okay.
buttons, it moves the way that it needs to.
Okay. So by the way, in terms of range, here I just want to try to keep it simple. Again, it's not DNA particularly. It's common in a lot of simplified OSR. Basically, everything that's attached to your character, like this, is melee, and everything that's like slightly further, like let's put Nami's token for example. This is called near lah, and everything that you feel like wow, that's a lot of squares away, that's far, or hexes away. Okay.
Okay.
How did you do the feet thing?
There's a ruler at the upper right. Just click on that.
The
Oh,
ruler?
okay.
Oh, the initiative tracker?
No. The upper right. You will see the hand, the select, the draw, and then there's the measure button.
Oh.
He wants the measuring button.
Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, so let me see about my spear again. Oh, it's only.
All right.
Oh my god.
As you guys move closer to the patch of land, you definitely hear the flowing water towards your south. What do you do?
James is gonna sneak as he always does,
Roll,
just to be cautious.
roll for
So
it.
he's just walking sneakily.
Yeah. Start Pink Panthering it. He
Well,
thinks
that's a
he
4.
is very
Utter
sneaky.
failure.
You think you are very sneaky walking on.
Yes,
Everyone
I
just
think I'm
stands.
perfectly sneaky,
The-
but
Everyone just
no.
looks at him like that.
The squishy ground. Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Yes, I'm being totally unseen.
Yes.
Riku just.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna say Riku just looks at this and just shakes her head and then just face palms. And immediately lights up a torch.
I am the most sneakiest pirate in the
Before
this- this-
Riku lights a torch, Agan is going to put his hand on Riku's head, on Riku's unlit torch, and put his finger to his mouth.
Let him be.
So sexy.
It's not meant to be sexy.
Okay, so the way that it's been conveyed, immediately Riku just looks around and just. Are they nearby?
We can execute this mission more efficiently if we do it under the cover of darkness.
But many of us cannot see within the dark, especially those who are the prey towards men. Looks at Iwa.
And also James with one eye.
Both of them only have a pair of eyes.
Yes, 0 depth perception.
At that, Agan is going to distance himself from the group.
Oh.
Loner.
How? Where?
The body.
Bro, just go off out of bounds.
Once you release your mouse. No lah.
I
Okay.
am going
Still
to
along the path, alright?
Yeah, still on the path. We're sticking to the path, apparently.
I'm going to crouch down, take a sample of dirt with my finger, and once more lick it. But instead of reaching, I'm going to try and communicate with the spirits. Not spirits, yeah, and try and see if there are any threats nearby. If we're near our quarry.
All right, fingering the dirt. Let's go. Do your spirit sense.
The way you say it, it's not good.
Roll for your spirit sense.
It's 1d12 from last game.
Oh yeah, you definitely gain XP for that, and then you reduce your D12 dark dice back to a D4 lah. D10, sorry, D10. Yeah, but you only roll one dice at this point. You only have one die, but you still gain that chakra because your light is maximum.
One.
So you
Oh,
rolled a
man.
1.
Oh,
All right.
no.
What you're doing a spirit sense, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you gotta tell me instead of I tell you. What do you think you do?
I am asking the ethereal beings in this plane to tell me, is our quarry near?
Alright, so basically,
And then
what do you think the spirit of this land is?
I hear nothing.
Oh, you think you hear nothing lah.
Yeah.
Alright, you think you okay? So basically, you are trying to communicate, but at the same time, you're telling me that you think you will automatically fail it, right? Because you're unfamiliar.
Yeah, I've stilled myself and I'm opening my heart to the elements, and nothing is. I don't get anything back. No feedback.
Okay. If you decide that to automatically fail at the same time, because I'm not giving you a clue, there's no way to resolve this sense. You won't gain any XP from this. Yeah. Just saying.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, like, if you want to actually send something, you can still think that you think you send something. It's just the matter of I'm giving you the clue if you sense it correctly or not. So are you saying that you want to roleplay that you fail?
Oh, okay. I think I'm misunderstanding. I thought a 1 means I fail, but I can still fix it. Is what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. As I am ingesting the dirt, I can sense. I feel again that the earth is so different from my home, and it's imbued with so many different energies, and I feel that the energies in this earth are telling me that to be alert, to stay on my toes.
All right. Yes. You do feel that way.
Be on your guard.
Which is the perfect timing that your heart races faster and you feel something popping out of the ground. Bloop! Something right in front of you as where your finger dug into the ground. Yes. It looks like a barky, rooty, kind of woody thing with a green, mossy beard. Bloop! Stares at you. What do you do?
I'm gonna be taken aback. Whoa! You guys, look at this little creature.
What's that?
I don't know.
Let's not go too close.
Ames is going to ignore her and go too close. Spike points.
Can I use my Dragon Fall skill just to wait? Is this no? This is not a ruin.
You can think that something is ancient, for all we know.
Yeah, I will think this is ancient, but I don't know.
Well,
But can I roll it?
It's basically you tell us that you think this is ancient, but you tell us what is the ancient part of this thing, and then you make a roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, all right. What is an ancient part of this? Okay. Now I'm currently trying to think. It looks like a spirit, correct? Wait.
It looks very physical.
Very physical. Oh, I can't sense it as well, so that's not gonna be able to be used as well. Can I see it? It's the legs. Is it connected to the ground?
Well,
Into the ground.
It's standing. Yeah.
Oh god, I can't think of anything. So if anyone wants to just take it, because all I can think of this being ancient is just by the age and the aura. But yet again, I can't feel the aura from it.
Does it look like a plant?
Is it a root?
It is look like a plant.
It's barky, right?
Yeah, it's very barky.
It's barky, yeah.
Bark.
With the
James is
Does it
very
bite?
curious about this creature. He's gonna try to try to see what he can glean from it. Can he roll?
See what?
Like, what can he glean from it? Like, is it actually a living creature? Is it physical? Is it like a spirit? What is this thing?
It's barky. It's physical. It has a green beard, green mossy beard. It has eyes.
Iwa,
Yes.
you will feel a hand on your shoulder gripping you, as if preparing to do something if something happens.
James is gonna reach out to a hand to this creature, like, hello there.
Well,
What are you, little guy?
kind of crawling on the ground, very prepared to want to sniff that thing.
All right, James, are you trying to touch it?
Yes. I'm holding my hand. No, I'm holding my hand out to it to see if it touches me.
You see it turning from its original direction. It was looking at Agan. Then it turns itself, looks at you. What do you do?
Yes. I keep my hand stretched out.
You feel that its body is very stiff, very woody, so it's not sticking its hand out per se.
Oh. Well, this is a problem. I'm going to actually go and shake his hands, try to shake its twig-like hand.
As you grab its hand, roll for resist. If you don't have, you automatically fail.
Roll to resist.
Because you can't roll above a 13, right?
No.
Yes, so you fail. Take 1 attrition as you feel that the moisture from your hand gets sucked into it.
Well, shit.
Me.
I
Oh shoot!
Oh no.
So, how many hit points do we have exactly?
oh my god!
Based on our skills.
as many skills and equipment as you have.
Okay, I'm taking 1 attrition, so I'm going to lose first aid, I guess, for now.
Alright,
Bruh.
it's gonna
Why are you losing the most important one?
do a flesh.
We don't have a
attrition on
first
you.
aid kit, dude. We don't have a first aid kit.
We have bandages!
Yes, but we don't need first aid to use those, I don't think.
Alright.
Fair.
Oh shoot! I can't
Oh my
throw Iwa. I can't throw Iwa anywhere.
I knew that old lady couldn't be trusted.
Well, you know, shit's not gonna be easy. Why is my music not?
I'm like cross off the skill.
Too bad we don't have any firebenders, huh?
Alright, you see more of it surrounding you. Each of them popping out of the ground as if like Agan has fingered more parts of the ground. What do you guys
Finger parts of the
Shoot!
Well,
as-
James is gonna
okay,
go
so,
stab him.
By the way,
immediately.
the amount of things that I throw on the map visually on Owlbear Rodeo is based on your perception. You guys did not light the torch.
Oh no.
Right. Didn't know that was an option. Okay. Two can play that game, actually. I'm going to try to use my water bending to drain the water out of the gum.
You do not have plant bending to achieve that, right?
I mean, that is a water bending skill. You don't need plant bending to use that, I don't think.
You do need it in this game. It's a plant bending skill.
Okay, then I'm just gonna stab him. My bad. I'm just gonna stab them then.
Unfortunately, this game, you are very rudimentary basic. Okay, stab it with what?
Not a lot of creativity allowed here. I'm just gonna take my bone sword, my bone falcon, and stab the guy that tried to drain me.
Alright, it doesn't have any armor, you just roll with your one-handed melee attack.
Okay. That's a 3.
As you swing it, you see it dug into the ground just a little bit to hide half of his body, and you swing just enough to cut the tip of its head, like its antenna thingy, off. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Shoot.
Okay.
Is there any physical? Sorry, is there any physical indication that water was drawn out of James?
Water.
My hand is all shriveled up now. I feel like the hand that they drew from is now shriveled up. Is a bit shriveled.
If you've watched the newer version of One Piece anime where Zoro was doing his haki thing and then his right arm muscles turns into skinny bony hand, that's pretty much what's going on now.
Yeah.
So imagine like the necrotic damage, so to speak.
Oh my god.
Shit. Okay, so upon seeing this, Nami immediately applies the plant bending.
And
she's gonna draw the water out from the as this little gnome guy, but I'm just gonna call him gnome even if he's not, as he goes underground, she's gonna plant bend him to come back out again.
Alright, fine. Because plant bending, a sentient being requires you to upgrade it, but I'll give it to you that you can try to make it unrooted in the ground, undug in the ground. Let's roll for it.
Okay.
Oh god, this is
So
a
I just rolled
sentient
2d6.
plant.
Both dark.
What's your? It's a D8 dark and D4 light.
Okay. 1d8.
Oh, what's that?
5.
Did you roll maximum on either one? Oh, the dice disappeared. Did you roll maximum on either one? No, right? No? Nami?
That was a 5.
Okay,
I don't think.
alright. But you
It
didn't
was
roll
3 light and 2 dark.
to dark. Okay, no maximums. Okay, you don't gain chakras, but again, you try to pull it out of the ground. You did pull it out a little bit. You see that you are able to bend it a little bit, but it's not completely out of the ground. It's like it's waist. If there was ever a waist for this tiny creature, its waist is out of the ground.
One of these things is giving us a lot of trouble, guys.
Oh god.
Okay, Agan,
Alright.
Iwa, Riku, what do you want to do?
Since like there's this fence thingy, right? Like on the
Yeah, I'm standing on it.
Can I stand on it too?
Yeah, sure. Just move, right? Sure.
I'm already on it, so
Okay.
I guess since she's like on higher ground, she would use her halberd to stab one of these things.
Which one?
The one
This. Wait.
This one?
Yeah, this one here.
Mm-hmm.
Was it damaged prior to that?
It's a nick lah. It's not really
Eh.
damage. Yeah, a little bit, I guess.
Off the
Then
top, like the tiny
she'll stab from. I mean like not stab, but like you know how do you use a sickle? Kind of just like try
So
to
you-
harvest it.
I get what you mean.
So you want to cleave it then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll for melee attack with your pole arm.
Melee attack is 6/6. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh shit, there's too many. Wait, give me a second. Not this.
Oh, good.
My bad.
that's not right.
Remember to set the light and the dark.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eh? Wait, I cannot do double dice.
it's a shame because that was good result.
Just
Anyone listening to
choose
this.
at the top. You can click on that, and then you will see the double dice. At
No, I
the
mean, like,
bottom of
wait, give me a second. I did pick like 2 of them, but like it just keeps changing back to the other color.
Oh.
It's okay lah. You'll need it. in
Oh, okay, never mind. I
circle.
see it.
Yeah. Okay.
My bad.
MB. Alright.
Yeah.
Very ling ho. Oh, 7. Okay. You're able to stab it, cleave it, and parts of its body just get cut off, and parts of its body still in the ground as you felt that there were resistance as you cut through it. There's water that splashed out of it. Like, okay, I need to draw shit. Okay, draw. Blue. So like water coming out. This part.
Our water benders have equipment to work with now, huh?
Yeah.
I had equipment to work with before.
So
My
like
water.
so like since I cut off like say the top part of it, can I use my botanical sensors to look at what it is?
Later, you can. It is.
All right.
It is dead. Is there?
I mean, like I could look at the top part of it, right? Like
I mean, you can visually look at it lah.
so I cannot sense it or anything.
Next turn you can sense.
All right.
something.
I mean, I feel like senses shouldn't take a turn.
But I don't want to give a player too many actions before, or else it'll be really slow. Okay, Riku,
Okay,
Agan,
okay.
what do you want to do?
which one of us want to go first, Rico or Agan?
You go first, bro. You got it.
Okay, so you will see Riku just standing on one of the stone fence, and oh god, just two-handed her spears. Oh wait, I want to ask: is the shield holding or is it strapped on?
Up to you.
It's just gonna be strapped on because it's much more easier to two-hand with that.
So it's like a buckler situation.
Yeah, it's like a buckler situation.
Sure, I'll give
Not
you
big, but just useful.
that.
Two hands, her spear. Oh, wow, the two non-humans on top of a fence holding halberds. Holding pole arms. Yes.
Mhm.
And immediately swing the one nearest towards Iwa. Because there's a child here. Protect the child first. And just...
Roll.
wait, I want to think. Wait, does the lighting the torch also takes a turn?
Yeah.
Also takes a turn. Oh, damn it.
I mean, lighting
know
a
what?
torch might help.
You know what? I'm not gonna attack. I'm just gonna take out the torch and light it.
Okay.
And what do I see?
Oh,
You see. Okay, where's my fucking mouse? Okay. Okay, I don't want to fuck mouse, but you kind of mean.
Yeah.
You
You're just
see,
moving.
oh
Oh,
no!
dear.
Oh.
Oh lord!
you see.
Alright.
She sent us here to die. I knew it.
You see gunks nearby, like giant piles of gunk. If you stray away from the path, or even if you move closer to the river, you would have stepped on it. But the path that you came from, it's actually clear. You know that
Oh,
you are basically
mean-
moving. You just moved into enemy territory, so to speak, lah.
Okay, I mean, even on the path, there's still one of them. Right.
Yeah, because you just moved into enemy territory and like you're really close to the water, relatively lah, compared to the whole time that you're walking in, not visually in this Owlbear map.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean, there's no water
gosh.
here
Mm-hmm.
except the my body water. But
Yeah.
James is desperately trying, just ran over and desperately trying to put it back into his body.
Not yet. Agan, what do you want to do?
We just walk 40 feet and immediately get attacked. What the hell?
Agan is going to drop into a horse stance and make a like a punching motion with a tiger claw. And he's going to attempt to flatten.
Roll for it.
1d10.
Yeah.
Let me
And
try that.
the D4, but it's gonna be half.
There's no D2 here, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey,
11.
Yo.
should be, I don't know what it is. 9 plus 1, 10. Just what you need. It's squished. Take 1 damage and it's dead. This one,
Wow.
right?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, this
I
one
feel like on a
is,
full success, it should almost destroy more of them.
this one has less water as you try to earthbend, and you earthbending, right?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. You earthbend and earth comes out from its bottom and just, what do you call pierce through its body and it explodes.
Yeah, a rock crushes its body like a plastic bottle and just explodes out water.
Yes.
Yeah. And then I beckon to the party. It's a trap. We need to escape now. And then I make my way back to where we came from.
Ooh, you cannot move because you did not move. Okay, this
Oh,
game
we-
like
That's
that.
that's
cannot-
kind of
We cannot move. We cannot move an action.
No. It's okay.
What?
You will survive eventually.
that would have been nice for you
You're
to
protected by
say
plot
before
armor,
we
don't
started.
worry.
It's alright. We just want to let you guys experience the fun of it. Alright,
Okay.
Protected by
next
plot
turn.
armor.
You see that all these sentient root creatures starts moving. They are very slow. They just like lift their legs off the ground and move closer. Right now they're all, oh, how did I copy what how did I,
I was just like, are they duplicating?
they're all engaged with either one of you. If they are not next to you, they're not engaged. Like this is engaged,
Okay.
this is engaged, this is engaged. This one just move closer, this one just move closer. Yeah. If you are engaged and you try to leave, well, bad things will happen. What do? I'm just gonna delete the extra tokens because they're getting
Yeah.
annoying.
Can Agan move again?
Now you can move. Now is the second turn.
Agan
Okay.
is going to follow up that punch with a combo like a kick, and then the kick produces an earth column that sprouts from the ground and punches the little, I don't know
Did
what do
Nami
you call
go
this
yet?
thing.
Did Nami go yet?
Oh wait, yeah.
Did
Did
Nami
Nami
go
go
last
yet?
turn? Sorry, did Nami go last?
Sorry, I forgot about Nami.
No, she went last turn. She water bend. It tries to water
Oh
bend
yeah,
one
true.
out.
Okay,
She did it.
okay,
she
yeah.
did it. Right, perfect. Again, let's
Okay.
go.
Great.
Do your earth bending. Again. What was that?
9, yes.
There was a 6 plus a, what was that? 3?
Three.
Which 3 is a
1.5. But do you want to round that up or down?
it's supposed to be half lah, so it's supposed to be 2. Yeah.
2.
Okay,
So it's
That's
an
an
8.
8 then.
Just enough. It still dies. And okay, I don't wanna put too much pressure on you guys right now, so I'm gonna keep that the consequences point. And water here. Okay, next.
I feel like killing these guys should be a lot more easier. Should be
If we
counted
hit.
easy.
It is. You just killed 3. What the heck?
Yes, but like I don't know. I think you said something about like with easy it's lower success. Like 4 something is a success.
All right. Next person.
No,
What do you want to do?
I guess I'll go next. I'm gonna stab the one engaged to me. Not much else I can do.
Roll for it.
Yes.
Eric, I want to ask something.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Uh,
finally.
Is the torch considered a club?
Yeah, you can try to club with it.
All right, time to put some attrition on the torch.
Yes.
Fire bed.
Yes. Yeah. James finally rolls good and stabs the little tree thing next to him, engaged him.
And one more consequences that I'm not claiming now. There are 3
Oh,
total.
great.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Even when I roll good, I still suck.
Why
I'm gonna go next. Is
Yes.
that okay?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
I'm not too
Okay,
sure
amid
either.
the
These things
chaos,
are very easy to kill.
Nami's gonna try to attune the one next to her, but not touch it.
How are you trying to attune without touching it? Tell me.
So she sees like all of the other ones getting crushed, and she's just looking at this one slowly moving, inching its way closer to her, albeit very slowly. She's just gonna be like, I can't tell if you're cute, whether I should kill you or not. I really don't. But come on, work with me here. Yeah.
Trying to speak to it. Perfect.
Come on, work with me here.
And then, how are you trying to attune to it? How are you channeling your chakra and shit like that?
Okay, so what she's gonna do is she's because she knows that these are plants and they absorb water, right? So she's gonna try to draw, like she's gonna focus on the well, kind of like the chakra that it has, if it has any at all, and try to kind of like see whether it's malicious or not, because it absorbs, right? So she's gonna try and pull back against it absorbing her.
Alright, roll for a tune. You get a good sense of its nature. You get a good guess of its nature. Roll for a tune. Let me just roll your dice lah.
Yeah, sorry, it was
good.
loading. Oh shit.
Which is you roll light. Okay, so I was gonna give you, there's no easy or hard adjustment for attunement, but I was gonna say that you can adjust your dice +1 or -1 lah. So definitely you wanna adjust your dice, right?
Yeah.
Adjust it to what result? You got a 1 dark, 2 light. Are you gonna guess that it's light, or you're gonna adjust your dice +1 or -1?
Gotta. Sorry, could you explain that?
Okay, alright.
I'm gonna guess that it's dark for sure.
You're gonna guess what it does, right? Okay, sure. Can,
Yeah.
I would say like you +1 to your dark and -1 to your light lah, to make it 1 light, 2 dark lah. So you're gonna guess that it's dark. Perfect, just enough. You think that it's dark, and you successfully attune to it. It is a dark creature, and then all the roots near the sentient root plants near the land gets attuned to you. They're all like one single-minded being. I don't know what you call it. I forgot. It's
Hive mind?
Conglomerate?
Yeah, they're hive-minded kind of creature. So you do sense them appearing everywhere, but you know that these kind of creatures are incredibly slow, but they are incredibly dangerous if you touch them. It's like immediate damage, immediate necrotic damage. If you touch them, your moisture will get sucked away. But they're very, very incredibly slow, and they are dark, inclined creature because they're all about absorbing moisture and nutrient, and they're everywhere. And the closer you get to the water, the more of them there are. You at this point, I'll give it to you that you can definitely know where every single one of them are. Okay, and that is Nami. Iwa, Riku, what do you want to do?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Nami, you want to reply? Or was it you? Or was it Iwa?
No, Riku first.
Okay.
Okay. Riku will look horrified with a lot of this, and then immediately just swings at at the one that's next to Iwa using the fiery club.
Great.
And I'm just gonna roll for it.
You swing at this one, right?
It's a at this one right here. It's a 4.
That's a 4.
That's a 4.
Oh, I'm gonna miss.
Yeah, it is a miss. I would say because it's a fire torch, you swing, you accidentally let go of it, it drops on the ground, it still kills it, it burns it. So I'm just gonna delete the token.
But Riku
No,
loses
the
one.
water. How about instead, like the water that burst out of the creature ends up splashing the club and putting it out? I feel like that's more appropriate.
It's gonna be whatever I described, lah, bro. Sorry. Then it dies and it's burning. It's dying and it's burning. It's not gonna attack Iwa as far as you know because it's struggling, and that is really
Okay.
cool. Iwa, what do you do?
I mean, and considering it is burning, let me see what do I have in my skill set. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that can really work with. If I have not charged my evade, can I still evade?
You have not charged your evade. Oh yeah, sure. I mean, releasing your rune is just to make it easier.
Stronger.
Yeah, stronger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I want to evade? I mean, if I ran away, there wouldn't be much to do. Then, is it possible for me to use the halberd to cleave the one next to Riku?
Yeah,
This one.
yeah. I would say all of these are like I mean, at least these three lah will be close to you. Close to
Alright.
you.
We are
Okay.
using pole arms.
The fuck?
What's your roll?
7.
It's got blocked.
That's a
by-
4 again.
It's a 4.
4.
Oh, you missed. You
Ah.
missed horribly, and you cleaved into the ground. Your cleave is like slightly stuck to the ground. So next turn, if you try to use your polearm again, you gotta do it on the third turn. That means it's after all the creatures. Third phase. All right.
Alright.
Okay. Is that all? Everybody? I think that's all. Everybody. Right.
Yeah.
I got already. Okay.
Okay. Next turn. Bloop.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit.
And I keep getting engaged. I keep wanting to get away from these things. Like they keep engaging me.
Riku, you get one more engaged on you, and the other one that's already engaged on you actually draws out moisture from your. You barefooted? I think you're barefooted, right?
I am barefooted. I
It
am
will
barefooted.
suck on your right leg. You get some toe massage, and it's not very
Oh.
pleasant. Nami, are you barefooted?
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not.
It's gonna climb on your
There's a
leg.
prosthetic foot.
Oh yeah, true. You have a prosthetic
She's
leg.
immune to it.
It's gonna climb on
Trying
your
its best, but no,
prosthetic
it's not
foot,
working.
and your prosthetic bamboo-ish foot gets the moisture gets drawn out. Right now, it's very dry and very brittle. You feel like it's gonna break. You're not taking any flesh attrition, Nami, but your foot, if you try to run, you know it's gonna break. And for Riku, you're gonna take 1 flesh attrition. Cross off 1 skill.
Ah, hearty.
Okay. Alright, next turn. What do you guys want to do? You know that these mushes, piles of mushes, are immobile, but the root things are moving closer. But at least those within your vicinity are moving closer. Nami, you know that the rest are not moving closer. But I'm not sure if you want to tell the party.
So, can I move? Can I still move to next square while staying engaged with the root thing, so I don't,
You gotta
incur any
figure out
consequences?
how to disengage first.
Okay. Am I allowed to move after I disengage? Does disengage count as an action?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to move after?
You gotta disengage and move one square, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, if that's the case, it might be better. Okay. It's not great to do that.
Yeah, you disengage, move one square. By the way, the disengage are actually built into certain abilities, but I don't want to be too harsh on you guys again. I think I gave too few XP to start with. I don't know, I'm just experimenting. Who knows?
Yeah, they're also
worry,
giving
don't
us a lot of consequences.
Yes, and you move back. Describe how you disengage with this root thing that's engaged with you. It's practically climbing on your boots already.
I'm gonna use some of the water of its dead friends left behind to basically punch it off of me, push it off of me.
I see. Perfect.
Yeah, and then move back.
Yes.
Real quick.
Yes, you do. I would say, okay, because that move is actually built into your improvement to water bending, you're getting a hint of how important that improvement is. And you just wicked it away. It was so slippery off your boots. You just bloop, falls back. All right.
Yes.
Next.
Who's next?
Nami's gonna shout to the group and say that they're all hive-minded and they're attracted to water, and then she's gonna just water bend the water around Agan, and just do the same thing that James did. I think she's gonna try to go downwards. Okay, so I'm gonna draw it.
No, I mean you can grab the water and position it wherever you want to put it.
Okay, well, she's gonna just do a little experiment to see whether the little guys respond to the movement of the water. She's gonna do a sweep around here and then splash into this guy.
I mean, you're trying to make this part of the soil wet, like this circle, a semicircle.
She just wants to see whether she's gonna make maybe a slight splash. Oh no, I don't want to make it wet. I just want to okay, never mind. They're moving very slow. Never mind. She's just gonna splash this guy.
Okay.
I just want to see whether they would respond, but then I remembered they moved really slowly.
Yes.
Yes.
The whole game is about making things wet. Perfect, making it wet.
Oh no.
Now we make plants wet.
Yes, I would say that is definitely gonna success. It's not hard at all, but you can still make the roll to see if you gain a chakra from that. And
Okay, what's the roll again? One D8 and one light D4, right? Okay.
Yeah. And what's the next person gonna do?
Okay, I think Iwa would try to get the halberd out of the ground. Does that consider as one turn?
I would say if you want to use your halberd, it's gonna be the third phase lah, so to speak. Everybody's moving on the second phase, by the way. You guys are moving faster than the enemy. All right, but for Iwa, if you want to use your halberd, it's gonna be on the third phase already. So you're moving. If you want to use your halberd, it's gonna be after all these creatures lah.
Okay.
If that's the case, I don't have anything long range though, huh? This is a bit hard.
You probably should have picked up a bow, huh?
It's alright. I mean, like, I could throw the dagger, but I don't want to lose it as fast. So, she's not gonna do much in this round except for like getting her halberd out.
But your friend is dying. Let's go. Riku.
Yes, let's go.
I'm sorry, Riku. I just thought of something I should have done like a second too late.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Riku can deal with this.
I mean, wait. Can I attune to the soil around it?
Now? Sure.
Let me attune to it since I'm not gonna do anything anyways.
Okay. Roll. Okay, you're gonna roll for attunement, but it's gonna be resolved next turn. Why is James rolling all the time? The freaking.
I don't know.
Putting it on the same roll, so it just looks like I am. But I am not.
Okay, perfect. Iwa, you rolled a dark. You are attuned to the land, but you gain the attunement next turn. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, I'll let you know. I mean, you can tell me what kind of monster ability you want. I know that I didn't write that yet, but you know, you just work with your creativity.
I will bullshit.
Yes, you will bullshit.
Oh, yes.
Riku,
You will regret this.
what do you want to do
Probably.
when there's a fiery
Not letting
root
us do a lot
plant
of
behind
stuff
you
because
and
of
two
the rules.
attached
Oh.
to you?
James, I can't hear Eric.
Yeah, okay, so Riku, what do you want to do when there's a fiery root behind you? They're struggling, and it's, you know, that burning charcoal sound, and then there's two latch onto your legs, each of them latch onto your
Oh,
legs. One more coming to you. What do you want to do?
Okay. Oh shoot! I can't even do much of anything. Wait, they're lashed onto me, correct?
Yeah, two of them are latch onto you now.
Oh god, I have the most worst idea. There's one that is still burning, correct?
Yeah.
Do
I'm
it.
jumping in
Do
the
it,
fire,
yeah.
mate.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no.
I'm bringing two of this with me. While I'm doing this, can I do
travel to?
one thing?
Yeah.
I'm on the top of the fence. Can I just elbow drop on the fiery one while I'm
You're
at
gonna
it?
use your weight to fucking kill them.
Sure. Sure. The elbow drop, I would say, immediately you're gonna take one flash attrition, but at the same time you're gonna burn all three of them at the same time. That's the
Screw
trade.
all of you.
That's
I'm
the
gonna
Whoa.
burn all of you.
That's the trade.
Okay, I'm gonna reroll. It's a 4. God damn it.
Full.
Oh, good. You're just rolling to see if you gain any chakra. Wait. No.
Oh,
you don't
that's-
gain. You don't gain. You gotta roll like, I mean a combine.
6.
Yeah, a combine of 6. Yeah, you can move your token. It's gonna be closer to the fire, and all three of them are burning. As long as they are burning, you know that they're not gonna do anything, and they're gonna die eventually.
Okay, what do I need to do?
You
I take a
are
flash, correct?
taking the third flash attrition, so you have 2 more skills left. So what kind of freaking skill do you have?
I'm going to lose. Oh my lordy. Okay, I'm going to lose my defend and block. Wait, defend and block and range.
Okay, sure.
Oof.
Alright, and it's gonna be their turn before Iwa takes a turn, and this one moves
Agan?
forward. Oh wait, did Agan move? Sorry.
No, he did not
Oh yeah.
do
sorry,
it.
I
Oh,
got
that's
it.
right. I forgot to move. Yeah. I'm gonna yell at my party members, "Run!" And then
You gonna
Run
move?
and you run towards that thing. Okay.
I'm going to punch it with an earth fist.
Okay, I'll give it to you. You can step up and punch it. It's all in melee, by the way.
9.
Oh.
8.
The
It's an
roll
8.
makes
That's a 9?
I can't.
It's 2 and a 7.
How do I
Oh.
check your previous roll?
So it's
God
10
damn.
half, so 8, I guess.
I just click on his name, by the way.
Oh, click
On the
his
rolls,
name.
click on his name.
On the roll, click on your name. Oh yeah. Oh wow, perfect. Okay, that's a 1 and a
7.
7. So
eight,
it's, 8, yeah.
8, perfect. Oh, it's still a D10 die, huh? Okay, all right. Okay, 8, perfect. You do your 1-2 punch, and it splashes more water. it dies horribly. It's gonna delete the token.
Oh,
Weather.
Riku is so damaged.
Yes.
She is. Okay. Agan, you killed one more. Feeling very strong. Very Lisana Gaib. Okay. And then all of them move forward. Bloop. Bloop. And the one that Nami pushed away. Oh wait, sorry. I was supposed to. Was this one here? Did I?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna say this one move here. This one move here. Alright.
Okay, they are attracted towards the water on the ground.
Yes, exactly. They're attracted to the water. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, and what are you guys gonna do now? Wait, Iwa's turn.
Alright.
Yes.
Can I use the halberd to kind of just stab into one of the burning gnomes thingy? Like not cut it through, just stabbing it at the end of the sickle?
Trying to saute it.
Yes.
Okay. Do it. Do it.
Do I have to
Kill all
throw
three.
dice for it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you always roll dice to see if you, unless you don't want to roll dice, you never gain the chakra if you don't roll dice, you know?
Oh yeah, true, that's fair. Wow, that's fucking low.
Yeah, that's very low, but it's very
Please
easy.
don't stab me.
Yeah,
Please
but
don't
at
stab
this
me.
point, it's very easy because they're not even trying to avoid you or move at this point because it's easy and it's 4. That means it's a pass. Just what you need. You step through it, and the bony part of your halberd is also slightly charred, slightly blackened. And what do you guys want to do?
Wait, is that end of my turn already? I just stabbed that thing and it was end of the turn.
Yeah, it
I mean,
it died, but it's underneath Riku's token, so I don't want to click on it.
I mean, you also attuned to the land, so you did technically 2 things.
Well, actually, I do want to pick it up on the
Then
on the halberd.
and then
It, kind of elongated torch.
3 burning bodies on top of a freaking sickle. Yes.
Okay. Since it's the next turn, what do you want to do, Iwa?
So since it's kind of like started, I'm just gonna like swing it over to this one over here to might as well burn it.
Oh man, I thought you were gonna say your quote.
My what?
Your quote.
Your code.
Code?
Your your
I
belief.
am not fireproof, Nami. I am not fireproof.
Your belief. You have a quote, right? Quote.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But no, she's gonna burn that thing first.
Okay. Alright, you're gonna burn the one in like south of you, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But like the tree are still stuck on her fucking sky.
Alright,
Like
sure.
they're still stuck on it. It's like a makeshift torch
I
now.
see. Now you call it a scythe. I knew it. You're always you have always been
To be honest, like I don't know. It's a sickle. It's a sickle on a stick.
Yes, just call it a scythe.
For me,
You want it to be
just
a
call
scythe.
me. Just
Nah,
be a scythe. Just be a
Yeah,
scythe.
might as well.
You want it to be a scythe the whole time. Alright.
No, actually not really. I had this design long time ago, but I never thought anything about it.
Okay, sure.
I just thought funny farmer.
I'm still giving you the same mechanical benefit of a freaking +3 damage, which is insane. Okay.
I do have a question. The attunement, how?
Oh yeah, okay. Since I thought you want to go do the cool thing, so I'm not gonna grant you that boon anyway. You at least you're attuned to the land. The land is very dark. That means it likes to absorb a lot of chakra. And yes, you can tell me one monster ability that you want.
Do I have like something to choose from, or I just make it up on the go?
Yeah, you gotta make it up now because I haven't wrote the list. I'm supposed
Can
to buy a book and write the list, but I haven't do it.
All right. So like the beasts of this land, can I also take their absorb chakras?
Ah, I see. Very nice. You can not really absorb chakra, but you can absorb water. So I would say it's these kind of root plants. You can change your one of your limbs into more barky, rooty sense. And once that limb touches another creature, you can absorb moisture. That means it's an like normally you need to roll dice to see if you hit. At this point, it's as long as you are engaged to the creature, it's an auto hit. That's what has been happening. The creatures never roll their dice because once they're attached to you, it's an auto hit, auto absorb.
That is
I do have a more curious question to it. So, like, if two of these gnomes touch each other, what happens?
They will balance each other. Nothing happens.
Fair. Okay.
Don't forget their hive mind.
Yes, they are hive mind.
Yeah. Oh god.
If
Oh,
they're small enough, can we attack two at the same time? Because it's just bunched together.
Oh yeah. I do forget to mention, since that like she has her halberd as like a torch now. Do we see more of the area or no?
I mean, it's as bright as Riku's torch lah. So
Okay. Fair.
Okay.
yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Oh, now that I'm free to move without these guys attacking me, can I move over to Nami's side and stab the one that's next to her?
yeah, it's all in melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll for it. Oh
That's an eight.
wow!
Oh.
You almost got
Got a six.
chakra. Yeah, what a
That kind of sucked.
yeah.
I'm stabbing the thing.
Yeah, it still dies.
Still dies.
So
I just want to make sure Nami doesn't,
yeah,
doesn't suffer any attrition.
so many things for me to claim later on. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you guys want to finish off the last one?
Sure thing. I'm gonna do something funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, do it.
Take my spear and turn it into a golf club.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I see him over here.
Mhm.
Can I shoot them to death?
Okay, sure. Try to do it. Same
All in
melee
one.
attack roll.
Take a spear, turn it into a golf, and swing. Now you do it, Six.
Oh.
God damn it.
That is a consequence, though.
It comes here, and then the fire spreads a little bit.
We're gonna start a forest fire at this rate.
Okay, Iwa,
that's what
Agan,
you
and Nami,
wanted,
what do you want to do? Huh?
It's fine. When these things die, they explode water.
Okay. So Nami is going to. She's gonna try to collect all the water. So she's gonna start with this water piece and then come down and then like combine it all.
Mhm.
Oops, sorry.
I would say combining will be your whole action. It's a lot of work.
Mm.
Yeah, sure. Move all of it to some place.
So Nami has this large ball of water now.
You basically bait it in one area lah.
Uh-huh.
Roll to see if you gain chakra, and what does Agan wanna do?
Where's these two in front of Iwa's already killed the two in front of us, right?
Yeah, they're burning. Okay, no chakra.
Agan is going to step away from the fighting and relinquish his turn, seeing as he overreacted, and I guess there was no need to run.
Yeah. There's one
no.
more. Then move forward to the water.
No, it's appropriate. If you look at Riku, it's appropriate. She is currently shrivel up bones now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
Right,
Oh, is she
muted.
still engaged with? Is Riku still engaged with the enemy,
Oh,
or
it's-
she's already not?
No.
It's burning already. It's not gonna.
It's burning.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Agan is going to reach his hand over and offer to pull Riku out of that. I'm assuming it's like a bit of a drop down, or it's just a fence.
Yeah, it's
It's a fence.
just a fence, which is a little bit of drop lah, cause you're on the other side.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. So I'm just gonna pull Riku up.
Okay. Yes, over here then.
All right. Okay,
And
I
that's my
move
turn.
the root creature this way to go closer over to the water that Nami is baiting it. What else do you guys want to do?
I think
Yeah.
our turn is done.
Yeah,
Right,
it's gonna
this is
just move
the-
forward to the water if you don't do anything. So what do you want to do?
Should we make a run for it or?
Nami's gonna attempt. Okay, she's gonna pass the water to James if he's willing to water bend it.
James will take it, yeah.
Okay, so as he takes it, she's gonna attempt to plant bend the sentient plant again,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna try to draw water from it.
All right. I'll say it's gonna be hard. Let's try.
Yeah, she just wants to try it. She just
Mhm.
wants to try it for the sake of doing it. So what do I roll again?
Yeah,
The eight
it's always the same roll. It's just how we judge the roll. How we, yeah,
8 and 4, right?
yeah.
Okay. I got a 8 and a 2.
Is that the maximum on your die?
Yeah, it's the max.
All
on
right.
the 8.
How many chakra do you have now?
4, I think.
Okay, it's gonna be 3 because you have 3 chakra points, and you can check your.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, so you can check it like this lah if you're looking at the character sheet.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm just gonna adjust it a little bit. Why is it so many X? Is it push to talk?
Oh yeah, it's push talk, that's why.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna check it lah like this so that you can see that it's. I mean, you have chakra to spend. I don't think you guys actually picked up any move to spend chakra, so it's it's gonna be like this for a while.
Yeah, let's just stop piling.
Yeah, but
Wait.
if you rest, you can use chakra to recover things lah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So the chakra points, right? It's a maximum of 3 only, is it?
You can unlock more chakra points. It's in the list of move. We're gonna talk about it after the session lah. After we
Yeah, okay.
wrap things up. So I'll show you how to
So-
unlock the other 4 lah.
I thought it was
Oh,
those.
okay. So I
boxes.
gain 1 chakra point, but then I can't spend it
No,
because I'm at
you
maxed out.
gain 1 chakra, not chakra point.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah. Sorry, I don't have a better word. Let's just roll with it. Okay. All right. So the plant is gonna get attracted by the water the whole time. Very very distracted. And what do you guys
Okay.
want to do now? You have full control of the
James-
situation.
James is actually gonna drop the water, like heavy pressure, drop the water as hard as possible on the plant. Try to
Are you
crush
sure
it.
about that?
Sorry. A slight follow up before that happens. So when I plant bend and I got the 10, right? What
Oh,
happens
yeah.
to
What
the
happened?
It's hard.
What?
What happens towards the plant since Nami got the 10?
You got a 10?
Yeah, she got a 10.
Yeah, I got a 10.
You got a 10?
She got a 10.
Oh, you drew water out of it and then it burst. Wait.
Okay. Okay, so it's dead.
The plant bending it's your dark is more than light, right?
Yep.
Okay, all right. Supposingly, it's part of the improvement. You trap the target for 1 turn. Trap means it cannot move. But you see that it's trapped. It cannot move. At the same time, it's a very very weak creature. Then it explodes up. So it dies.
Okay, so it's dead.
Yeah.
They don't do. So don't do that. I guess I'll just carry the water around. So should we move forward or what?
Agan is going to take one of the dead baby corpses.
Don't
Are you
call
gonna
them
eat it?
babies. Don't call them babies. God damn it. They're just
Oh, sorry.
they're tiny.
Dead.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry. The dead
Sentient.
gnomes.
Okay,
yeah,
I did
dead-
give them a name. I call them Ruto, but whatever. Nobody can speak.
Oh,
Nobody tried to speak plant at this point.
I thought those were Dekus.
Sure.
Deku plants.
Agan is going to take one and stuff it into the same sack that he put the repair kit in.
Wait, it's on fire.
No, the one that he killed previously.
Oh.
Yeah, the-
The one that's over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just put it into your equipment list lah. It's considered one item.
Okay.
But you just can't use it, Agan. Yeah.
Once I process it, James, I guess, is gonna collect the remaining water.
Can Iwa try to do something funny?
Oh god.
Oh no.
So like there's still some of those burning gnomes, Buto's on her sickle sky, right? What if she kind of swings it over so it kind of launches it towards this thing, because she did see Riku do something like that but missed. So she's going to attempt at it.
Sure. Do you wanna try to roll, or you wanna just carefully do it and complete success?
Yeah, sure, I'll carefully do it and complete success.
Alright, sure. Okay. More fire.
Yes, we're gonna
Whoa.
start right.
We're gonna
She-
burn this forest down.
She takes lighting your way a bit too seriously.
Yeah.
Yes. It's dead. It's so dead.
The nature aligned Furbolg is burning everything.
I don't
fire
know.
is part of nature. Fire is part of nature.
And forest fire is good for other plants to grow out of them.
Yes.
Yes.
Returning them into absorbable nutrient. Perfect.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
That is the way. Lisan al-Gaib!
Lisan al-Gaib! Agan says, let's go back to camp. I have some words to exchange with this healer woman, this trickster.
Also, like I like how half of us are using water and then the other half is just on fire.
Yes. We're making sure we keep the water away from those things. Until I want to drop one on them just to see what happens.
Are you guys just gonna leave this whole part that you guys haven't not quote lah, there's no quote. You know that you haven't cleared out everything, but you did light a bush on fire.
I mean,
Yeah.
Adan said he wants to
We're
leave.
just gonna leave the bush on fire.
I'm gonna try collect all the water, please.
Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
study what those big things are at the corner there?
Okay, as you probably want to go closer with the torch so that you can see with your human eyes, you see that there are piles and piles of
Yep.
ferns and mosses with all those, what do you call it looks like roots, it looks like vines, but they're all wet and covered in mucus.
Disgusting.
Yeah, but they're all immobile, unlike the root plants that actually walk slowly. This one is completely immobile, it's just there.
Agan is going to use his earth bending to try and uproot this green mass.
Are you gonna do it
And-
carefully or are you gonna just roll?
I'm gonna do it carefully.
Okay, you uproot it. There's an earth column underneath it. You lift it up. What do you want to do?
Throw it into the burning pile of.
I see. Gradually moving it into the burning pile, creating more fuel for the fire.
What?
Riku will.
Alive.
Hagan just shrugs at Nami. They did tell us to clear the forest. We're clearing it. Forest, clear the farm.
Did
You-
your mic is very soft.
Yeah, Nami.
Casey.
Yeah, it's Casey.
Oh, sorry, it was away. Is this better?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, she's just like incredulous. Like, what if there were other stuff or people even under the goo?
She. Did she say that out loud?
Well, she's like incredulous at first, and then yeah, she does say that.
Riku will look at Nami and just points to herself. Do you think Minnie can survive that? I just got two, and I'm already suffering.
Oh, she looks at Riku's legs and she just tries to splash the whatever water that there was. She's gonna splash it at Riku's legs in hopes that it would absorb back.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna go over to Riku and try to apply a bandage on her.
Perfect. That combination of water and band-aid does the trick. Reduce one use and Riku, you recover one skill attrition.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and get back my range attack then.
I have a question. Since that those two bushes are ablaze, do we see more or?
Yeah, that's a big fire.
Oh yeah, this,
Yeah.
you are absolutely correct. You do see some vines over here. These are like alive. They are wriggling about, and you see.
Oh boy.
You see more piles of it here. Some vines over here. Where's my token? Some more rooty plants over here.
The Ruchos.
Yeah, it's just gonna spread them out a little bit. Since a big
Oh,
pile
boy.
of fire, just gonna put more here. More rooty boys here.
Oh god. Okay, Eric. I'm sorry but we are going to burn the entire farm.
Yes.
All in
We're
the
gonna
day's
see.
work.
Okay, safely stipulate whenever these bushes stop finally die, I am going to put them out with the water ball with the large amounts of water I have.
Don't need to. You can use Agan can actually help by literally just separating them from the soil.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Alright.
Then.
I guess at this point, you guys probably figure out how to clear out the whole place without getting into their zone, quote unquote, right?
Yes.
Yeah, just use the tiny one to launch to the vine.
Burn
Yes,
them.
we set the tiny ones on fire and launched them like rockets.
Yeah, burn them up to a point that they're dead, and what do you call? Put out the fire before it spreads, right? That's the game plan. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say all of them are burning at this point. I'm just gonna move your token a little bit. I'll say yes. I guess this is a good point. I'm just gonna drag your token over. You can sort of slightly reposition lah, but it's not hard. You're not going into excuse me, quote unquote combat per se.
Excuse you.
You do see that in the middle of the field, there's this large creature. Well, it's a plant that has bulbous head with a toothy maw. Yes, what a classic description. Toothy maw. That's
Oh,
trying
Lord.
to swallow thing whole, like a, I don't know what you call it. A, what do you call this?
I don't know.
The plant lah. The plant versus zombie shenanigan.
The
And
Ah,
chomper.
Chomper.
yes,
Chompers.
a chomper. But since you see it at range and it cannot attack you and is struggling, everything is burning. So you feel that it's feeling pain, Nami. You guys burn it down.
Riku will go to Agan's torch and then light her arrows on fire and aim and
No,
shoot.
wait. No.
Stops. Looks.
I don't know how I feel this, but it's in pain. It's in pain. I think it's from all this burning. Huh.
Yes, we have been doing a lot of that.
Did we ever wonder why we were supposed to clear this land from all the other sentient beings?
Not
And there's
really, to
one
be honest.
huge sentient.
Riku will point towards the big tree at the distance. Didn't they say that it eats other sentient trees?
So why are we burning other sentient plants for that big one?
Well, if you ask, mostly I can only answer. They want us to make sure there's no other competition. But I don't think we should do that, do we?
I'm agree on the account that I don't like the lady that told us to do this. To be honest, she gives me bad vibes.
For me, it feels like a cult.
Honestly, I wasn't going to say anything but same.
What do you guys think, Iwa? Agan?
I don't trust any of this. I don't trust any of them.
Good. Do not trust those who have erased parts of our memories.
But the question remains, how do we get them back?
That we do not know.
Agan is going to look Nami in the eye. The mystery of life isn't a problem to solve, but a reality to experience. We should trust our fate to the sands of destiny. And basically what Agan is trying to say is we should let the story unfold and hope we land on our feet, basically. We don't know
And-
enough. We don't know what we don't know yet. So let's just let it unfold.
And Riku will answer towards Agan. But the sands of time are running low. We do not know how long we are going to be here.
Then shall we hide on a tree? At least they wouldn't come up, right?
Depends if it can spawn those little creatures.
I mean, we have a torch, we can burn them.
Riku will point at the back. My torch is over there.
I have a torch.
Oh,
She holds her staff with still one of it burning.
Mommy's gonna put that out.
Hey! No! The child is unhappy, but she still has the torch in her inventory.
Yeah, I don't have a torch anymore. Goodbye, torch.
Well,
don't
to be
want your
honest,
staff to burn now,
what
do you?
despite not getting good vibes from the lady fellow, this whole land has tried to kill us. So, I'm alright either way.
Wouldn't
what
you
I
be
understood.
afraid to go back to the lady?
Just a bit, yes, but she also is offering us food and hospitality, so...
As
Uh,
the group is discussing, Agan has already made his way to the plant and attempts to kill it with his knife.
Oh, well, there he goes.
There he
Rick,
goes.
Is he
Do you-
stealthing?
is he stealthy?
No, I'm just straight up walking towards it with the intent to kill it.
Bro doesn't
Yeah,
even care.
Nami's gonna stop him.
Riku is readying her arrows now.
That's a 7.
What's
Iwa is heading towards the
Was it a
tree to climb.
All right. Was it D12? Was it D12?
Was 1d10
Oh,
and
D10.
1d2.
All right. D10, D2. So it's 5 and 1. So it's 6.
Oh.
6. Try to stab it with your. What kind of sword do you have again? I can't remember.
It's a dagger. I got a dagger.
It's a dagger.
Oh, with a stone dagger. I see. Completely concealed
Yes.
as you draw it and try to stab it. It
Nami's
kind of
gonna stop
sends you
him.
and then dodge with its giant spiky stalk a little bit. Back in combat, what did you guys want to do?
Oh no!
Bro,
Well, alright. So James is actually
Hold on,
gonna
hold
try
on, hold
to
on.
distract.
Nami
Sorry.
first. Nami said she wants
Oh,
to
yeah.
stop him first.
Oh,
Nami,
yeah.
Nami, I could
Sorry, my
have
bad.
thrown the fire.
Nami, what do you do?
So as he was he doesn't even bother stealthing off, so she does notice him like walking closer towards the plant. And as he reaches for his dagger, she is going to just like do like a really quick water whip style to whip it out from his hand.
Oh god, we have we have player conflicts now.
Oh,
Hey, it makes for a better story.
Mm.
Spicy. So I'm fighting the plant and I'm fighting Nami.
And can Iwa have a turn?
Yep, go for it, go for it.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, should I roll for it though?
To disarm him.
You want to disarm a gun, right?
yeah.
Just
Okay.
disarm.
Yeah, sure. Wait, you are seems to be one to be part of the mix into a triangle thing, is it?
I was planning to have this character run over and kick that thing because I can absorb its water, right?
Okay, not yet. Let the disarm go first. Nami, roll for
Alright,
the
that will
disarm.
happen first.
2d6.
Yeah, it's always your same roll. Yeah. I mean, your die. I don't know what's your die
6.
now. You have
Again.
did it change? You know you're dark, right? So it's a D8 dark, D4 light.
Oh, okay. Whoops, sorry.
Oh, good. Did you ever roll max? Did you ever gain chakra? Fuck, I forgot to change your dice.
It was D8 previously, correct? That was
yeah,
the maximum
I had 1
8.
chakra. I earned 1 chakra earlier.
Oh,
Then
so
it's a D10.
you got D. Okay, you roll max on your dark, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's
D9 and
it's a D10 and a D2.
Just use a D4.
Okay, give me a sec. A D10 and a D2. A D4.
D4. Using D4, we
Yeah,
will
just
half
use a
that.
D4.
14. 12.
Ooh.
Max on the dark.
Max on the dark.
Ooh, you gain one more chakra and it's gonna be a D12 dark later. You don't need to roll the D. I mean, you can just keep the dice lah. Doesn't matter.
It's also a max on the light though.
Double max. Well, wow.
Double max.
It's still gonna be just one max anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Well. Okay. I'll give it to you. Which one do you want to change?
I'm just gonna go dark. I'm keep going dark.
Okay. Definitely.
Oh,
Yes,
is
we are
better.
all selfish.
Yeah. Okay. Knowing that a D12 dark makes it harder to actually reach a success, but you definitely gain the last chakra later lah. Yeah. Okay. So you definitely success. You disarm Agan. I guess that's why he failed, right? And you disarm it. I would say you have his dagger in your grasp, your water grasp, and I'll say you pull it towards you, so the dagger is with you. And Agan got disarmed. Agan left without his weapon, only have his earth. And Iwa, what do you want to do?
Iwa kind of just throws herself over with her. You said I can choose one limb, right? I'm gonna choose like her feet, so she's gonna fly over with a kick and kick that thing
Okay.
to absorb its water.
All right. Usually you will need to transform first and then attack, but at this point, sure, no worries.
I thought her left armor was transformed previously.
No.
No, I was just giving description. Examples
okay.
earlier. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Transformation
Left
also
kick.
takes one turn.
Yeah. So usually you try to do it beforehand or try to figure out the best strategy, stuff like that.
That's not a lot of things we can do in one turn, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
gonna say that there's
Yeah.
very little.
Yeah,
the whole thing is-
because it's not
Yeah,
D&D.
but-
You gotta be. Yeah.
Yeah, but at least if we level gain more XP, we might be able to attack twice.
Yes.
I hope so.
Yes. If you
Yes,
survive
but
long
every
enough.
attack also.
I mean, like currently we
accrues
can't really
consequences.
run and attack at the same time, so
But you know that with your weapon you deal a lot of damage, though it's plus and minus lah. Okay.
yeah. I mean, like for other people who do not have that big, like hard-hitting
Riku?
weapons, it's still a bit a disadvantage for them.
Well, you gotta play smart lah. So anyway,
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
goatee Iwa drop kick. Let's go. Roll for it.
All
Roll for
right.
melee attack.
I mean, next time I'm just gonna ask Riku to throw her around.
Is
And-
Max 10, holy shit.
wow.
It's a max on white as well.
But you're a balanced character, so you don't get.
Yeah,
cut
she's a
round.
balanced character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you drop kick on it, definitely hits it. You absorb its water. You are empowered. Were you able? Were you ever? I think you took one flash attrition, right?
No.
No. Okay.
No,
Anyway, you're
none.
empowered. You don't gain any skill attrition back, so no, nothing happens. You just feel a little bit stronger. Like that's it. You drop kick it. It takes 1 damage. Riku and James gonna take your action before the Chomper takes an action. What do you want to do?
Okay, I'm going to try to water bend a gun away from the plant. Please. I'm trying to, wrap water around and try to pull him back before the plant can attack him.
Mm-hmm. All right.
If that's alright.
Yeah, sure. Try to do it.
Oh
Okay.
god. Now me shouting, no, don't kill it.
No, I'm not trying to kill him. I'm trying to get the gun away from him. Away from him.
Not on you, James, on Iwa.
What are you doing? We should kill this thing.
Wait, what? A 6?
Have you ever wondered if we were on the wrong side?
And a 6 on my light. So,
Double 6s. Holy shit.
yes. Shit.
Whoa.
It's 12. It's a 12.
Yes. The first good roll. One of the few good rolls James has had this whole session.
All right.
Pretty
Yeah.
good one too.
You definitely get to pull him out.
Yeah. And do I gain chakra?
I don't.
Or 1 or 2?
I just keep saying innuendo things.
Oh my goodness.
Please, please, please stop.
The
I
pull out
pulled him out
method.
before he can
Okay.
suck the
Yeah.
chomper can eat him out.
Okay, reposition Agan wherever you pull
Oh
him.
my god, Sam,
towards.
please.
Okay. Just
Oh my
gonna
God.
pull him way back.
Yeah. All right.
What happened?
Okay. I don't know why you guys rolling. I stopped looking at the dice already. Riku, what do you want to do?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, do I gain chakra? Sorry. Do I gain chakra, by the way?
He got 2 6s, by the way.
Yes, you do.
Oh, you got
Two
2 6.
sixes.
Yeah. You.
Yeah.
Oh, you're balanced, right? If not mistaken.
Yeah.
How fun! The first crit on a balanced character. Your dice turns to D8 D8. Let's go,
What the-
Riku.
God
Wow.
damn. God
Nice.
damn, that's so good.
Yeah.
That's so hard to get a crit, but alright.
Yeah, it's harder to crit, but you can finally roll above a 13, above a 12 now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The greatness of of the balanced characters. Okay, sorry, I was not trying to roll just now, it just happens to roll on its own for some odd reason. I don't know why.
Okay, alright. I think it's bug lah, but yeah, never mind. Riku, what do you want to
Okay.
It happened the whole game.
Okay,
yeah.
so Riku is still having her fire arrows. She didn't distinguish them. It's still on fire. Takes aim. This is considered as far, correct?
do? No, it's near.
So can I even use the longbow?
Yeah. Longbow can hit all the ranges, as in like
Okay.
melee, near, and far.
Okay. Because I just saw far. Oh wait, so I can't use it in melee range then.
You can shoot in melee, no issues. It's only like if you start to use. Also, okay. So the thing about ranged weapon is like if you try to aim and something gets to hit you and you got hurt before you release your ammunition, you lose the attack immediately. Like you still get
Okay.
to roll, but the result is always gonna fail.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna roll to shoot one of the arrows straight towards the
Yeah.
chompers then.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Nami saying no.
Nami saying no, but Riku is hurt, by the way. So Riku will go to survival mode. I'm so sorry.
Yes. In party fighting. Let's go. Shoot. Hits.
That's another. With consequence, unfortunately.
Wait, 9 is also have consequences? Oh god damn.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna claim all of it later.
Yeah, attacking is very not that great in this game, I'll be honest.
It's
Yeah,
on fire now. We're really just lighting up the way, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, actually, this is good for me, for my quote. Feel me take control, rush through the wind with fire in my soul, burns everything.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
As you unleash your arrow and you say your quote, everybody feels it in their soul. Wow. Okay. Anyway,
You
it's
take
on
control.
fire. It is screeching. It feels the pain, Nami, on your skin and in your bones. You feel that kind of pain, but it's not physical pain. You don't really feel it. It's just that it's just that
Drama.
just that knowing you know it, but you don't really physically feel it. You know, because you're attuned to it. And at this point of time, you know that the pain actually spreads all over. You know that all the vines that I've shown you earlier, they're all connected to this massive chomper, as if this chomper is actually the quote unquote main body lah.
Motherboard.
Yeah, the hive mind.
The hive mind.
Yes, and it burns and shrivels and dies as you see it engulf in flames. And
Well, that was something.
Oh, we.
ooh, wee, what do you do?
She's gonna drop to her knees and be like, "Ugh, guys."
James is gonna go
What's
over
wrong
and
with you?
comfort her a bit.
Are we the bad guys?
Comfort her.
Are you still good?
What's wrong with you?
Oh, me knowing the backstory of all of these plants, I don't want to say. God damn it.
You know the backstory? What?
We already discussed this back then, remember?
I don't remember.
I actually don't know anything, so
I guess I'm too drunk to remember anything.
I'm
what
going
did we
in
talk
blind.
about? What did we talk about?
About where these plants originated.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we already say where these. You already told me where these plants originated, so I can't say anything about this.
Yeah, baby.
I don't get it.
Don't worry, we will find out very, very soon.
You'll
or
find
later.
out on 27th of April, Vivian.
Hey, can I do the funny thing where I kind of just decapitate the head of that thing and then just like stab it on her sickle?
Wow.
My God, how bloodthirsty are you?
Damn.
Yeah.
May thy blade
It's on
chip
fire.
and shatter.
It's on fire and we do need to get home somehow. We need a torch.
Yeah, at this point
Okay.
you're really Iwa the Ew.
I'm gonna use Steve sense to sense if there's anything good on the
Iwa
plant I
the
can loot.
Ew is actually short for Iwa the Evil.
Oh, yeah. It's not wrong to call it a scythe now, right?
Yes.
Who knows? I'm making shit on the spot, but yeah, I mean, she can go back home and
Yes.
in any case, we can show May
Yes.
that thing.
Make the tree
Yeah.
proud. Be part of the culture.
Yes.
That's the whole
Be part of the cult. They're just gonna
But
bring
this
that thing home.
culture.
Cult. Let's go.
And you know what? Actually, you know what? I thought like the head of it looks like a lantern, so
Yes, now you're gonna
Oh, it's a
redraw
lamp.
your character token. No,
it's shaped of a lantern. I'm gonna edit it.
Mhm. Oh,
Alright.
I'm actually gonna use Steve sense to sense if there's anything good I can loot from this plant that's on fire.
Yeah, you let me know. Again, I don't tell you. You tell me.
Okay, yeah. There's gonna be I think there's a bulb on the plant stem, like a little fruit that's growing out of it.
Alright, I will say it's a orange. It actually looks like a in real life orange lah. It's a fruit, but you don't
Okay.
know. You don't know its property, but it's the only thing that is there that's not burnt off before you
Yeah,
pluck it off. Put it in your
Yeah,
pocket.
I'm just gonna grab it.
Mm-hmm.
Without without me looking.
Yes, together with your gold nugget.
Yeah.
All right.
Shall
I can-
we return
I
back
am-
to camp?
I think so. Also, I imagine Iwa's weapon is looking like that.
Yeah, let's go.
It's a freaking war scythe. Take it.
Yes. At the point that is most appropriate now.
Yeah.
I'm comforting Nami, but I'm also patting you on the back like good job.
Yeah.
Secretly.
All right.
Riku will go near to Nami and ask, "Why do you so against killing these things?"
What if we're on the wrong side?
Bro, you're not
here's the
even a
thing.
light character.
Yeah, but here's the thing. They attack first. No questions. No nothing. Immediate attack. All we merely do was defend it ourselves. And clear the problem that will kill us very soon if we didn't do anything.
Nami's just gonna stay silent and just like get up and walk off.
Please don't suddenly break your prosthetic. Please don't.
Oh,
Roll.
no, she's not running. She's just walking.
Yeah.
Plus,
Okay, okay.
she can like plant bend it back, so it's fine.
Okay, yeah.
So I take it we're going back to camp.
Yeah, we're going back to camp with a fire head.
Mm.
Yep.
All right.
Uh,
as you... Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
James is walking along, but he is still carrying the ball of water because he doesn't feel safe letting it go.
It's the I'll say once you make it back, it's dawn already, and then okay, this token is gone, and you guys probably move towards the wise mystical tree first, right?
Yeah, to see Iwa May.
Iwa.
If, not Iwa May.
May is not
If she's
there. May's asleep.
oh okay.
But Wilfred is there. Isabella is also asleep. It's only Wilfred. Oh, Wilfred is woken up. You guys are back. What did you bring? Iwa.
Oh,
It's a bit charred, but I hope you do like it. She kind of just like puts the. I guess it should have been burned into a crisp. If luckily it would have been nicely roasted, you know.
Yes, it's nicely cooked.
Yeah,
Plant
nicely
bulb head.
roasted.
His
that nicely
plant-
cooked fruit head.
Lantern plant thingy in front of Wilfred.
His giant paws opens up and accepts your gift. Smells it. Smells delicious.
And
for
before
some
that, she kind of
reason.
just hides behind Riku.
You see him uncontrollably salivating. And in your mind, because it's dawn and you're tired, but you hear this in the you hear this in your head while the wise mystical tree said, "Good job. I knew you guys were great. Welcome to the culture, especially for those who have exerted themselves. Have a good rest, and I'll see you in the morning."
And points at the rising sun. It's almost morning.
Agan is going to throw the body of the tree gnome, the Ruto, at the foot of the tree of this great tree, and he's going to angrily make eye contact with what he thinks is the face of this great being. "We've done your dirty work. Now release us from this mental prison that you have us ensnared in."
Mental prison? I grant you a safe haven, young one.
And yet you
Riku.
cast... Go on.
No, go on.
And yet you castrate us of our memories and strip us of our past lives.
I do not do such things, Agan.
I don't believe you.
Riku will hold Agan's shoulder and block his sight. Let him look at him, and whispers in his ear, "Be wary. Do not incite trouble. You are not the only one here wishing for answers. Confide with Nami. She also seeks answers as well."
Agan is going to let off one last angry glare at the tree and huff off, like walk away.
God, why do I always need to literally stop you guys from...
We have a bunch of edgy teenagers. That's why.
Exactly. And a frivolous one. Two actually.
Yeah.
Two frivolous one.
You are just the frivolous, yes. They're just doing whatever.
Yes. And
You were still
Oh.
hiding behind Riku though.
yeah. Alright.
The wolf's carry.
Nami, do you want to do something before we end the session?
I think she's just like really stone faced, trying not to reveal her emotion. In deep inside, like she's really mad though. Like
Alright.
she's very frustrated. But she's not gonna reveal her thoughts to the mystical tree just yet. So she's just gonna like step back and like observe the tree for longer, for a little while more at least.
Okay, got it. As this part of the adventure ends and you guys completed a mission, you guys feel freaking tired and you went back to the treehouse to rest. Perhaps also eat something that's left over on the table in the windmill, and go to sleep. All of you have a pleasant sleep except for Nami, James, and Agan. All three of you dreamt of a event that felt like a memory, but you're not sure if it's a nightmare, a dream, or a memory, or just complete hocus pocus rubbish. What you see, all three of you, is that split second. So you see like a scene happening where you are doing something. Nami, you're fixing your leg. James, you're on your ship. Agan, you can decide, doing your sand bending thing or whatever. And then you see a bright green light spreading across the sky, starting from the horizon, from left to right, covering the whole sky. As you are so shook and amazed by what the color is. Suddenly it got so bright that it completely blinds you. The next thing you know, you wake up and it's the second day. You felt deja vu, as if it happened the day before, but you check your body, you check your wounds, you know that this is the second day. And that's where we end the session.
Ooh,
Oh,
thank
the
you.
the humans get the
That's fun.
dreams, huh?
Yes,
The non-humans don't get dreams.
This is where
you don't get to dream.
this is where I'm claiming the consequences. They get a vague answer for what is happening.
Oh.
The robots dreams of electric sheeps.
Oh, I thought I also gonna get because I have a consequence as well.
Not yet.
Iwa
Not
will
yet.
stay blissfully unaware.
Ah, God.
Not yet,
You get
Riku.
haunted by vague nightmares.
The child will, I don't know, sleep like a baby.
Patience, Riku. You will get it eventually.
Oh, that's so ominous.
You know what? I'm gonna edit
Oh.
her stuff a little bit later when I have the time because it's funny.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
edit
wait,
it and then turn it into a war scythe.
Okay, sorry. What I'm trying to say, like, all three of you, humans, right? You remember that you were in like an era or like a situation where it's completely different from the culture. Like Nami and James, well, Nami is on land near the sea, and then your leg is pretty much a mechanical leg, very industrial already. James, you have a ship that you know that in your dreams, quote unquote dreams, it's a advanced ship. It's not just a sail and a wooden construction. Yeah. And
Steampunk.
yeah, and for Agan, there's this whole mechanical contraptions that's harvesting spice and everything. It's all real, but everything you experience in the culture is very
Contradictory to that.
very contradictory. There's no quote unquote advanced technology lah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, we're gonna do the XP thing first. All of you gain at least 1 XP for progressing the story. You also finish 1 quest. Congratulations, you get 2 XP. Who has resolved a sense? Let's see. James has resolved a sense. Wait, you did you? No, you didn't. Okay, you sense 2 things, but you do not resolve. Just write it down in your character sheet that you can choose to resolve it in the future. The root, the fermented root that you think is important to make. You're not sure, but you just think. The other one is a valuable orange from the bulbous plant that you think is valuable to the plant, but you have no idea because it's dead.
Yeah, I just have it on my body now.
Yeah, because it's dead, so you have no idea. And also you have another thing, which is the gold, which you think is valuable, but you don't know why. You just because it's gold, you got 3 things you can try to resolve, but up to you lah. And who else? Did anybody sense?
I got sense
No.
from Iwa. She kind of ate that thing and had a whole ass catnip moment.
Oh yeah.
What was that anyway?
Exactly. You did not find out what it is, so you can write it down in character sheet. You can try to resolve it. Once you resolve it, you gain the XP. So you haven't found out what it is. I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I did not use my armor's intuition.
She did attune, so do I write that down? She attuned to the land.
Yeah, you also write it down. Like you attune to the land. That means it's the land of the wise mystical tree lah.
And she knows that it's dark.
Yeah. Nami also knows that it's dark. It's absorbing energy, chakra lah.
Both of us know that it's dark and we have said absolutely nothing. Amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
We are a great team.
Yes. Good teamwork. Thumbs up.
Amazing.
High
How
five.
is it that James has the best teamwork?
High five.
James and Riku, I feel. Though I feel like Riku just received the brunt force of an attack.
So nobody do any more senses and resolve it, right? No.
I did not do my armor sense, so I'm good.
Agan.
I'm gonna try to resolve one.
I
did,
I
right?
did a sense. I did a sense, but I didn't succeed it. So I don't think I get the XP.
No, you if even if you don't succeed it, you just don't gain any clue, but you can try to resolve it.
Okay.
You sense. Oh, you try to poke the ground and then try to talk to the spirit.
Yeah.
Which you found the root plant. Okay, right now, how about you tell me what you think the root plant is? If you guess correctly, you will resolve it also.
I think. Well, okay. That's we're talking to a great tree, right?
Yes.
And these are like other trees that are trying to. Sorry, I was brainstorming this with Casey just now. What could these small things be? And I don't know if I'm veering into metagaming territory, but I think these little things are like how to say, like if they grow, they can grow into big trees also, like the great tree that we're talking to right now. And the tree is like like the evolved version of those little pods. That makes sense? Am I making sense?
Wrong guess. So
Oh.
you can still write it down in your character sheet. You can resolve it in the future sessions lah.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I
much
still
to-
keep
future
I still keep the
session.
Ruto corpse with me, so I
Yes.
guess I'll be studying it in the future.
No hints from Samuel because you know the answer.
I don't. I can't. Lucky for me, I am not a botanist, by the way.
Yeah. All right. Fantastic. So all of you gain 2 XP, and because you guessed the closest answer in the minigame in the Discord, MJ, so you actually have 3 unspent XP right now. Y'all can choose
Yay.
what skill do you want to improve or buy a new one, but you gotta let me know. So if I would say if you want to improve your skill, no issue, you can just improve it. But if you want to gain a new skill, you gotta let me know what it is. I'll let you know if it's possible in the culture lah, because you need to find a master. Because once you lock on to it already, then sort of next session for a character will do a little bit of interaction with the master lah. Alright,
Okay.
and
Cool.
thank you for all the viewers on YouTube land. Bye bye, good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you and good night,
Bye.
everyone.
Thanks,
Signing out.
guys.
See ya.
See ya.